Ho, 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 my friends. What's good, my dudes? Six Skill Muffin, man. We are on 150 Saturday night Tales of Darkside, my friends. We got a big panel tonight. We got more people coming. Let's say what's up to everybody on this holiday special. Hector, my man. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What is going on? The time of year is upon us where we lose all the money in the fucking world and we cry, but at least we're all happy, right?
We're well.
You hear the kids say, "Yeah,
That's subjective. I mean, yeah, but no, yeah. We're well put, I guess. Yeah. CT, what's up, my man? Always do. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man? Always great to be back on this cosmic ride.
Yes. The cosmic ride, bro.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Of course,
it's coming,
man. It's coming. I know next Wednesday, I think. Thursday. Yeah. Wow. Already at the end, man. And Bloomer, bro, what's up, dude? I haven't had you on in a while, man. What's good?
Man, this has started to become a tradition for me with my Mafia family in December. Love always being here on the panel with my brothers here. So it might be for some of you guys that are watching, it might be a long time no see on this panel, but for a lot of these guys over on the Six Skill Mafia Discord, it is like, hello, how were you doing from yesterday? Because we are
it's like how you've grown. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, you got a new schedule too, so that's nice, man, that you're able to.
Yeah, man. So take this new position I have with working with after school, kids after school. Time has kind of been just chunking away from me in terms of just being with my Mafia members and enjoying things. So luckily, now that the year is starting to wind down, I'm having a little bit more time and I'm able to reconnect with my brothers. So it's been an awesome time.
Hell yeah, dude. It's awesome, bro. It's awesome. And P-Rock, look, he's here on time.
on time.
With the ugly Christmas sweater.
The ugly Godzilla Christmas sweater.
I know, it's awesome. There's the Godzilla. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah, you got helicopter. Wow. Okay, so yeah, that's actually pretty bad.
Yeah, the Christmas tree right there.
Oh, yeah, look at this. See, I just saw the pattern, bro, and I'm like, oh, it's the Christmas sweater, but
yeah, man.
Oh,
that, man.
No. There goes Tokyo. Go.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a salute. If you're with me, yay, salute.
Yes, my friends, it's a Christmas Festivus miracle. P-Rock is here. Drinking, smoking, you guys all have a good time. We're gonna have fun tonight, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about. We probably got a couple more people coming. So yeah, before I get into it though, man, let me say what's up to the people in the chat. As always, Bob Dylan, what is up, dude? Let's fucking go. InArt Hot Toys, release them all. Easy there, Turbo. Easy there. We're not all, Sinister, what's up, dude? My man, more drops and releases. Let's go. Ho, ho, ho. As always, we got Mark Hansen as well. What's up, my friend? Star Control, what's good, dude? Thanks for coming tonight. 16Q as well. What's up, my man? Heidi Ho, another Discord regular, my friend.
Yes,
Speaking of Jedi Chris, what's up, bro? Home, take me home. Hell yeah. Keith, what's up, my friend? What's up, people? Don't know how long I can stay tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, appreciate you just tuning in, man. Awesome as always, dude. Brian Hepburn also here tonight. What is up, my friend? Caleb collects. What's up, dude? Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Keith as well. What's up, my friend? We got Clinton Martin. Who else we got in here coming in tonight? Commander Green, what is up, dude? Merry Christmas collectors. Yeah, man. Green. You as well. Man. JD, my man JD also here, man. JD's we've been rolling, man. You know Bloomer, man. We've been playing Marvel Rivals, you and me.
JD been going in on Punisher, bro.
I know, right? Forrest too. I know, right? But we're speaking of, there's Forrest right there, man. Merry Christmas, what's up, man? Yeah, bro. We've been having a lot of fun with that shit, dude. Rob Passmore, what's up, my friend? Merry Christmas, everyone. Speaking of, missed out on the Range Trooper. Unfortunately, I guess I have Hot Toys to thank for saving me $300. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it here in a minute. Which is, it kind of sucks that they did that. So Tim Harvey, what's up, my friend? Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone having a happy Saturday night. What else we got up in here, man? Sentai, what is good, my friend? Merry Christmas. I thought I saw you say something a little bit more here. There it is. Hello, and everyone. Happy winter. Hope everyone is well, despite the passing of David Weatherly, whom I love as Spencer in Power Rangers Operation Light. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But otherwise, yes. Merry Christmas to you as well, my friend. What else we got up in here? Average Joe Collections, what's up, man? Hello all, and happy holidays. Hell yeah, dude. What's up with Charlie? Scored a Pimp Trooper. Hell yeah, dude. That's That's badass, my man. Blitz is also in the house. What's up, dude? What's up? Click your family. Merry Christmas.
As Doc would say, the go-go dancer.
The go-go dancer, right? 12-inch Moose. What's up, Moose?
Yeah, but
How you
that's
doing, bro?
only talk. That's only talk.
Hell yeah. What you got, man? Received second Bane. See, I'm thinking Bane. Cad Bane. Second Bane. Gotham by Gaslight Batman. Nice, dude. Starman. Cammy, which I unboxed. Hell yeah, dude. I want to get that.
What,
I want to get
Starman
that.
Cammy?
Cammy.
How much did you touch it? How much did you actually touch that, Cammy?
A Moose? I don't know. He says
Yeah,
he hasn't
that
unboxed
Moose.
it yet, but I suspect otherwise. Yeah.
I need to go look into that. 'cause
She's
that
out.
is
Yeah.
Starman.
She is out, my friend.
will be out.
Is out.
The cheeks
Wow,
are all
yeah.
out.
The cheeks are all out on that Cammy. Yes. Women 42. What's up, my friend? Happy Saturday to you as well. Who else we got up in here, man? Sinister, awesome seeing Bloomer and P-Rock on the stream tonight. Owen, Hector, and CT.
Yeah, fuck us.
Look at Sinister, man. Oh, that's funny, dude. Lewis the Bits, my man, dude. 33 months, dude. Channel membership, dude. Fuck, man, that's a long time, man. Appreciate it, brother. What's up, in crew? Much love. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hell yeah. Average Joe collections as well, man. Chris, what is going on? I Kiss Sulfurs as well, man. We got a lot of people in here. If I miss you guys, my apologies, man. But as always, we know happy Festivus to the rest of us. That's right. That is right, man. Caleb, some just posing up a Mark III Iron Man 2.0. Watching football in the stream. It's gonna be a good night. Hell yeah, man.
God damn.
Very cool, man. So, and then Charlie, what you got there? CT, Hector, P-Rock, and Alberticus. May you have a safe and sane holiday season, and you get what you dream of under the tree.
Unfortunately, it doesn't happen.
Fuck
Usually
yeah,
kids
man.
Kids go first.
Yeah. Well, you might get some. We'll see. Iron Dude, what is up, my man? What's up, chat? King Peasant is here. What is good? My friend Anti Collector's also in the house, man. Dude, yeah, man. I appreciate you guys coming. I know we're starting a little bit early because of the winter, but I know we'll probably have some more coming in. I remember last week people were like, "Oh shit, you guys started early." So just try to remember to, if you haven't set up the reminders, set a reminder, because now I'm doing it a little bit early just because of the holiday, the winter. See, everybody else changes except me. So this year I refused. I'm protesting. I'm like, I'm not going to change. So, but anyway, that's kind of what's going on. So, but yeah, man, dude, I don't know. I mean, should we just talk about this right away? I don't know. This thing finally came out, right? This was a weird one. It was in Graveyard for like 6 years. Didn't think this was ever going to come out. At all. Oh, what do you think? CT, you got some words on it?
Yeah, man. I mean, this came out on Wednesday. It dropped on Wednesday, and it was released the next day, on Thursday. And we do as much as we can on your Facebook and in Discord to let everyone know this thing was coming. Links for RSVPs, everything. And still, the next day, there were a lot of people who missed out on this. That's too bad. They were like, I didn't know this came out. Some people were like, man, I RSVP'd like this thing 5 years ago.
You're like, yeah, I'm interested.
and thought about it, and it came up, and they notified me, and I got it. So on one hand, Sideshow will take flack that people weren't notified, but on the other hand, people who knew about this figure that were aware of it in the Graveyard when it originally came out and RSVP'd, it held up, and they reached out, and thank God I was one of them. And yes, absolutely, victorious, we were able to go ahead and secure the range trooper. And this come on, this guy is he's pimping, macking. He's got the magnetic boots. We've all seen that picture circulating. I don't know whose picture it is, but someone picked it up in Hong Kong, and they got that thing literally stuck to the side of the car with the magnetic boots. It looks hot, but yeah, very, very happy to have this come in. But it's releases like this that just make you nervous. It's like, man, anything can get dropped and released. Anything in that Graveyard, you really cannot write things off. Especially Star Wars, they're willing to go ahead and go back, dig deep, and drop this stuff. And I'm psyched, man. I'm gonna have to wait 3 months to get this through Sideshow, but what the hell?
Yeah, no, and it's crazy too because it's solo. I mean, again, you know, this was a graveyard thing, like you said. I mean, it's been there forever, but like, it's such so crazy. Like you figure that like, that movie's like long gone.
There
And,
were,
you know,
a lot of folks that were like, I'm not interested in the moment. And then as soon as this thing waitlisted, they were like, they wanted it. I know Dylan had second thoughts. I originally immediately sent this to Dylan. He was like, yeah, pass. I was like, ooh,
right.
surprise.
And I'm like,
Yeah, I think Doc passed on it. And I don't know if he had second thoughts, but, you know, I know quite a few people did. So I don't know if it's the magnetic boots or what, but
well, you know, it could also be, you know, not everybody collects Star Wars, and then not everybody collects Troopers, like, because there's a tier system, right? I mean, like, first of all, you got to look at it like, okay, we're 6-scale collectors, all of us out here, everybody watching, everybody in the groups, we collect 6-scale figures.
Yeah.
So that's already kind of a small group, right? Then you got to break it down. Well, what do you collect? Well, maybe I just collect Marvel or a DC, or, and then you go, okay, well, I got Star Wars. Okay, well, I'm a Star Wars collector. What do I collect? So I only like prequels and clones, right? Or maybe I only like OT, right? So then it gets further and further down. Or maybe I only collect, like, you know, sculpted, you know, figures, and then not Troopers. So like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it gets smaller and smaller as that list goes down. But I can't deny like how badass this Trooper looks, dude. It's fucking awesome. Bloomer, what do you think, man? I mean,
this has been a very weird year for clone collectors, and I'm not even one of them. I'm just looking at it on the outside. Like, Hot Toys has not been too kind to my clone collectors out there. I mean, we can go back, we can count the strokes if you want to, whether it is from using you know, the different head sculpts, the generations of head sculpts or helmets, if you will, to the Umbra Troopers, the ARF Trooper, and making it basically paywalling it, or the was it not the ARF, but the other one,
the Umbra.
No, there was a speeder. It was like a 2-pack speeder. There was like a trooper that came with that little.
Oh yeah, CT, you know, with Apu, right?
Right,
and the speeder
with Alpo.
Alpo. What is his name? I'm sorry. I'm just being an asshole. But yes, that guy.
It's been like weird stuff over there. So that I just want to kind of call that from what I've seen. It's just like, you know, it hasn't been too like a very smooth way to go about just purchasing an army building for those who want to do that. You know, making it limited and exclusive. It's just a lot of hoops that a lot of my friends have had to jump through, and that doesn't make for a you know, very easy collecting experience. Some people like that chase, and I grant that to you, but you know, there's just a lot of hoops that people have had to jump through. But overall, looking at this figure, man, it looks so fucking good, bro. Like, the fur doesn't look crazy. It almost reminds you of the Armorer and what they did with the Armorer, but it almost looks better.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Armorer,
yeah.
What they did with the Armorer, and it's everything. Just, it looks like the material's great. It looks like that's gonna be just good, and you're not gonna have to worry about this thing. And then it being magnetic, you could put this upside down. And you're just like,
could,
you know, if you
if
wanted
it's that
to,
strong, yeah, you probably could.
You know,
you probably could.
So there's a lot of possibilities. I think this is the most Hot Toys has no statute of limitations ass figure will ever get. Because, like, man, whoa.
Yeah, right. Because we were like, whoa.
We know this was in Graveyard, but who saw this coming on Wednesday in December? Other than Hot Toys, Howard's like, oh, we got that fur figure. I'm feeling festive. Fuck
maybe
y'all.
that's it. Maybe that's it. They were like, you know what, a festive, right? We're like, here's a snow kind of wintry thing. Let's do that. I want to
be festive. Here you guys go.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, but it's yeah, it's freaking. I'm down. I put a poll in the chat for you guys, by the way, dude. If you guys want to click on it, so far at 60 votes. 63% are not interested, which is not what I suspect not many people are probably going to get into this, but those who are, I'm sure, is like Dope. But P-Rock, man, I know you were kind of chiming in there too, right? You got some thoughts in there.
Yeah. So this thing, I admit, I like the fact that they do the white with the red. That's different. You usually see white with black. So I like the white with the red, and it does look pretty good. The boots kind of reminds me of those Mega Man boots people wear nowadays. I'm not sure, but one thing real quick, Pughie said the magnetic. So why haven't people done the Hot Toys? I mean, the InArt, isn't the InArt magnetic, or is just the magnet is under the?
I think these are like ultra mag, so he can ride on top of a fucking train.
Mag,
you know, like
These are American mags.
America.
Hell yeah.
America.
Yeah, man.
No, but it does look amazing. It does stand out. When I first started, I was like, oh shoot, this actually was pretty cool. But there was avocado. It comes from the Solo movie, which fucking sucked, man. That movie sucked so bad. It made me not want to get this. I cannot support. I have a rule. I can't buy figures from movies I don't like. So I didn't like the Solo movie. And when this came out, like I was like, I don't even remember seeing this in Solo, honestly. Maybe I didn't see Solo as seriously. I didn't watch it fully. But
yeah, remember on top of the train? Like that's where they got the mag boots.
I don't really remember, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I probably fell asleep halfway through Solo. I don't know. But it looks good. It looks very good. But this was definitely an easy pass for me because that's against my rules. Because normally in the past, I don't sell many figures, but the few figures I do sell are normally figures that are from movies or animes that I don't really like. I just bought it like on the spur of the moment, or I had extra cash. So because of that, I was fearful of buying this and then eventually selling it in the future. So I do admit, for the Trooper collectors, it is an awesome piece. And I do feel for you guys the fact that it's limited. But I'm in the same boat where Troopers should not be limited, because Troopers should be army built. This should definitely, 2 or 3 in your collection will look awesome. So unfortunately, the fact that they limit this, I'm hoping that they re-release this like maybe like a different variation going forward. That's not maybe like the boots are not magnetic or something, but something to give people the opportunity to army build this. But more power to you guys, man. I couldn't do it, man. I didn't enjoy the Solo movie. The only Solo figure I bought was the Darth Maul. That's because it's Darth Maul. But even that figure alone, like I have hard times posing that figure or displaying that figure, because who can I display with? I don't have any other Solo figures from the movie or nothing like that. So I don't know. Like he's like one of those obscure.
Now you do.
Yeah, but you can't put Maul with this true thing. Maul's half naked. Maul's half naked. He got his chest showing. He got his chest showing with the tattoos. He'll be fucking nipples be hard as hell. While this guy's all warm and everything. You can't really pose him with Maul and stuff. So I don't know.
Come on, man. This dude's right. He's dressed for New England.
Yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying. When I saw this, I was like, this would be a perfect Christmas figure. Like displayed in Christmas time. You put like a little Santa Claus hat on him or something. It'd be perfect for that, because he's dressed to impress for you know, in general, for anything.
He's gonna need that fur jacket down here in the basement.
Yeah,
no kidding. Yeah.
When you first came on, I did hear your fan going on. I heard shh.
That's the boiler. Yeah, I'm not turning my heat up.
Hey, but listen, man, I respect that, man. If you're not a fan of the movie and you're like, I'm not gonna get the figure, which is, you know, commendable, man. Some people don't, you know, so I get it. I totally do. But I mean, this to me, I'm just like, yo, the Trooper's badass. I know, like, Hector, you're not collecting this stuff, man, but I mean, this was still kind of like a shock, though. Either way.
Look, bro, I got 6. What do you mean?
Wait,
now you got 6, huh?
No. I got to jump on the hate train. This movie did suck ass. I didn't even know this was from Solo.
Neither did I.
But I do enjoy these very unique looking troopers. It gives the Empire and that militia, you know, much more backstory. You know, that they're ready for any environment or any planetary takeover and stuff like that. So when I first saw this in the morning, dude, I was like, "Well, this shit looks pretty awesome and shit." So, yeah. So I mean, yeah, I did not get 6, but
no, of course not.
I know CT got at least 11.
Damn.
Only one.
Only one?
That's all Sideshow allows.
So real quick, answer me, like, how long were they actually in the movie? So I can go back and actually watch it. Like, were they like long or like a short? Like,
it was really just that scene.
Yeah, there was a whole train robbery, and these were the troopers defending the train. They're pretty. Yep, there you go. It was pretty cool.
Now
it
you
was
need a train display. Is a base train, or how's the base looking?
How did what?
I don't know. It's not a train.
You would need to get like some kind of train base or something, some kind of custom base for this.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah, you could do something like that. Yeah, they're just gonna give you the standard
Yeah, sand.
Hot Toys base.
I'm
But
not
that
gonna
would
give
be
you the
cool.
sand with this.
They're gonna give you the sand base for some reason.
Yeah, like why?
Yeah, they'll give you. They would too if
They
this was like
would.
2 years ago.
The one they give you with Boba Fett, Empire
Watch
Strikes
them
Back
give it to
logo,
you. Make it snow though.
it's modular. You get to move it
Hell
around.
yeah. Fucking Mario should be joining us hopefully soon. But he's like, I got 7, which he's
Yeah.
I said
There's
live.
Sideshow's watching. Watch out, Mario.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure, bro. But let me know when you're ready to come on in, man. Anyway, 10 Case, what's up, my man? I like the movie. I guess originally Solo wanted to fly the TIE fighters.
I mean, there's just so. I mean, really, dude. It's like his name wasn't even fucking Han Solo. Some guy in the Empire gave him the name Han Solo.
Yeah.
The fuck is that shit?
Yeah, that was kind of yeah.
Dude, that movie was a disappointment. I was actually kind of looking forward to that movie, but
Well, he
even when I
went through
fell
like
asleep during
different
the movie,
rewrites
that's fine.
too, and different directors. Like once they were almost over, they like scrapped everything and redid stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not too
Supposedly
sure.
Lando still get
so-
a movie after that, and it did so bad that they didn't even go forward with it.
yeah. Range Trooper will show up in Andor season 2. That could be
So
a
that means
good
we're
reason
getting
to bring
a
this
remake,
out
That's
too.
what we're hearing.
another version of this.
Yeah, that could be
And-
okay.
That's what they'll do. They'll do the Range Trooper Commander.
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
there you go.
That
Then we'll
one.
have a different one.
And then you'll have the Range Trooper Commando.
I'm cool with that, but
Yeah.
that's fun though. That's fun as a trooper collector. You know, if you're like, all right, cool, like I want that. Like,
Yeah.
like with the Clone Commander, I like that I've
I
got
like
the
variation
Imperial.
within the same unit.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. You know, if you're like, cool, I want like a small little division, just 3 people or something. Be like, cool.
Hey,
That'd
Bible
be
verse
awesome.
collectors are eating right now. They got all this variation, right?
That's true.
People are still there's some people who are not beholden to the 501st like that,
I love the
and they're waiting for a wolf. They're waiting for them. Like,
Yeah.
They're waiting for that. So I get it. People, it's just the same thing with army men. You know, you get your, USA Army in the 1940s, and then you got your Nazis, and you got all these commanders. Like that's kind of where that comes from. You know, people were doing that years and years ago, man.
It does. It does. Oh shit. Okay.
Listen,
Sorry.
Hot Toys. All right, let's take a break on troopers. Let's give what the people want. Let's get some officers. Let's go, man. Let's get some colonels. Let's go, man.
See,
Man,
yeah, that's why I
stay in
picked
your
up
own lane,
on-
man. Listen,
I'm
Worry
pulling
about
for you,
that,
bro.
man.
Pilot, even pilots. I want some pilots.
Well, yeah, we need some. I mean, we had the First Order TIE pilot, but Sideshow did the ones, but I mean, you're talking about Hot Toys. It's like
I would have took that lady Deidre from Andor. I would have. You know what? I would do it. No.
Daenerys character.
No, from
Andor. I'm sorry, I think
Andor, and she was like in the Empire.
Yeah, she annoyed me. Though.
Yeah,
I remember her now.
but that would be cool to have that.
yeah, no, that would be cool. That would be cool. And I ended up not getting it. I'm gonna try to get it a little bit later, the Trooper, but that does kind of suck. Like what you were saying, Pierre. Just to kind of wrap on that. I get that they were like, okay, we're gonna make this an exclusive, but it does kind of stink when you're like, I want to collect the Troopers, and then it's finally here.
you
and
caught
you're
by
like,
surprise.
Totally.
I remember you came in Discord. It's really going up. I'm like, yeah, it's
Yeah, I was
going
like,
up in
what?
like an hour.
Yeah, everybody
Well, it's
sold
because
in
the shit's
Hong
been
Kong.
good,
Everybody
like-
sold the next
Well,
day.
yeah, but that's what tripped me out, bro. Because like CT was saying, oh, it's been out for like 6 years in the graveyard. So that's why I was like, really? This is happening? Like, hell, okay. And they're like, yeah, but it's limited. And then you're like, fuck.
Not only is it happening, it's happening right now.
right now.
Yeah.
Not later, but
Yeah,
now.
like right now.
We might have
Right
to.
now. I think my camera's fucking
Uh-oh.
up.
Uh-oh.
The Empire got you.
Yep. There we go. My camera was, silly. Well, I'm sorry, but go ahead, Hector.
We might have to revisit the graveyard to see potential releases in the future. Because shit, 5 years ago. Oh my god.
Well, that's what I'm thinking,
No,
man.
I don't
at
know
this,
if it was
at
5
this
years
point.
ago. I threw that up there. It was
No, it was. It was a while ago. It was like 2018 or something.
I wish
Been up there for a while.
Had to be because
been
that
severe
movie
for a
has
while.
come and gone. It's
Mhm.
been a while since we were really dissecting that film. So
I don't want to.
Yeah, no, I get you though, but no, it's been a long time. Yeah, 2018, Charlie. Yeah, it's been a while. That's what I'm saying. It's been up there for a minute. So I was a little shocked to be like, wow, that movie's like long gone. There's no anniversary. There's no tentpole event, unless maybe the Andor season 2, like you're saying. You're like, well, if they're gonna be around, we already have a thing. We might as well release it. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I will tell you, I did forget. We kind of went right into that trooper. We forgot about some recent pickups, man. We do. Usually that's kind of how I've been starting the show, and I totally was like, "Oh, trooper, let's fucking get right into it." I kind of forgot because I see Hector. You got something sticking out over there.
Oh, this is for the people.
It's for the people, for you, the people. Yeah, man. Santa Claus delivered my Bane. Thank you, Santa.
I like your fingernails. The fingernails are beautiful.
And my daughter had a nail salon appointment today, and she's like, "Hey, let me paint your nails." I'm like, "Sure," because I'm a good dad.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude. So look, my figures of the year, the top 2 were definitely Mr. Freeze from So and InArt Superman. And when I got this bad boy in hand, it just went straight to the top. This shit is fucking good. It's realistic. I look at it and all the scenes of him just in this look, destroying Christian Bale, just runs through my head, man. It's got good weight, man. The whatever material the hell this fucking body's made out of is really good. It's fucking badass. I highly recommend it if you don't have it. And there you go.
Vibrator silicone.
That's funny. There you go. There's Bob for you right there, Hector.
There you go.
That's pretty
you think
funny.
Pre-orders are your ally? I didn't know payment plans until I was already a man.
Hell yeah, man! But that looks great, man. That looks great. It's much
awesome.
better than the original too, right?
Never had the original because I'm kind of a hater of this movie, but I saw Ben Thomas. He was kind of comparing the other two and stuff like that, and yeah, this one's a million miles better. So
yeah, I still gotta watch this movie. I know, I'm just like whatever, but he looks great, man. When I saw him, I was like, all right, that's a big improvement. And it's tough, right? Because with the multiple outfits, you're kind of like, he looks good with the coats, but then you want to kind of show the seamless arms. So it's kind of a tough one there, man.
I love the movie, man, but it was just, to me, that's still not Bane, man. Like, you need the Venom in him and stuff like that. Like, that's the only issue I had. Like, and then he's the same height as Batman.
Well,
that's what's spoiled in the movie. Like, Bane's supposed to be bigger and stronger than Batman. It was cool to see him as Batman, but I think they should have got somebody bigger to play. He did an awesome job, though. I didn't like the accent too much.
No, when I saw the trailer, I thought it was like Dr. Evil, and I was like, oh shit. So I just didn't. But I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it. Why is this Q&A thing gone? I was trying to type something in the chat, guys.
Something completely different for me than y'all, bro. Because that shit, when I hear that theme, it different to me, bro.
Which theme?
Different, like how?
For Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, was it different for you?
It's like that. It's almost like this running theme. It's like and it's like just this like forward momentum that theme just like picks up with. And it's, I don't know, man. I saw it the night it came out. I was just like swollen into this Batman universe, man. So that's why it just, for me,
I don't hate it. It's just the weakest of the three, and for me, it feels like at least everyone that was involved since the beginning was just fucking over it. Like, it just felt rushed, and then Talia's awful.
She should have been a lot better. She was sexy as hell in the anime series. She should have been a lot sexier in the movie.
Yeah, I feel you though, but still cool that it came in. Guys, I put a thing up in the chat too. Let me know what you guys think in the chat too. If you guys picked up anything, what'd you pick up this week? Let us know in the chat here. Meanwhile, I want to see what CT's got going on. Are you there, CT?
I am, man.
You are. Looks like you got some stuff.
Yeah,
here.
the Ahsoka figures keep rolling in, man. They're starting to come in. So Got the Super Mando Commando, no, Mandalorian Super Commando,
I want that.
and the Night Trooper. Yeah, limited it. Just kept it to one on these guys. Not going to get into army building. Saving room, trying to get it all in there. But yeah, digging them.
They look good.
Yeah,
They look
the
good.
command the Mandalorian's a little tough. He's got like that fat suit going on, like with Death Watch.
Yeah.
So posing, he's a little restrictive, but he looks great, man. Get the shield.
I like the fact you could actually use them for like a Clone Wars display also. That's what I want.
Yeah, he's gonna look good with Savage when he
Yep.
comes in, and Darth Maul. Then I'll drag those out. Darth Maul's kind of been living a lonely existence in my collection, on the bottom shelf on his speeder. So now that Savage is coming and he's got some Maul DeLoreans here, yeah, we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to move some figures around in the display, but excited to finally get this guy in. And the Night Trooper looks good with that. I forget what that Japanese art is called when they break vases and
Yeah, and
fuse
they
it back with
reconstruct
gold
and
everything. Yeah, I missed the Death Trooper that was like this, the zombie one.
yeah.
That one got by me. I was a little bit overwhelmed. I was in the weeds in that moment, but was able to go ahead and get this guy and bring one in. So he'll be hanging out with Thrawn, and yeah,
They're gonna look good together, man. They're gonna look good, and you don't need a bunch. I agree. He looks badass,
Yeah.
dude. Joe, what's up, man? Fat Batman, dude, what's up, man? Hope you're doing great, man. Merry
Big
Christmas,
brother.
you and your
Merry
family,
Christmas,
brother.
Joe.
We miss you in Discord, man. You gotta come by and say hi
Hey,
again.
brother.
there is one
hell
last thing I wanted to go ahead and show you here.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
It's Hector
I know
Macho
you guys have
Camacho.
heard me talk about it in the past, man, but Micro Galaxy, dude, these guys are killing it. And I got the Ghost,
Put it up more.
the Amazon edition, and it's got it comes with the two Y wings that dock to it, and I've got an X-wing in there right now, and it comes with the Phoenix on the back.
Oh yeah, that's pretty damn cool, man.
Yeah, and these things, they got electronics, they light up, engines light up,
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
cockpit inside
Is it die
lights
cast or
up.
plastic?
Sorry, trying to get this with the camera, guys. Sorry.
CT, is that
But-
die cast or like a plastic?
It's not. It's just plastic, man. And I don't know if I can get that crew, but
Yeah, I see it.
yeah, they're all in there. The crew's in there. So the detail is awesome on these things. They're at a good price. They've got, you can find them in Walmart and Target, which makes, going back in and grabbing stuff while you're out and about. But they also have like a collector's side that's called it's Jazzwares is the name of the company, and the collector side is called the Vault. And if you go to the Vault, they have like collector's editions with different it's got like more premium packaging, and
Oh
these
yeah,
are-
that looks pretty
yeah.
cool, man.
these are more exclusive. This is like I think this is like 1 in 5,000. So it'll have, oh yeah, there it is. Sorry.
I like the reflecting on the packaging.
Yeah, it's got the 1 in 5,000, but this is I want to show you this too. This is Red Squadron. So you get all 5 of the
That's awesome.
X-Wings.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. It's a little hard to see, but yeah, I see them. That's pretty badass, man. Damn,
My
yeah,
favorite
those
ship
things
in
are
Star
cool,
Wars,
man.
I love the X-Wing.
Dude, man, that line is awesome, dude. It brings me back to the days of Micro Machines, bro. I used to have all the Enterprises.
No.
Klingon
Yeah,
Warbirds and
bro.
shit.
Hell yeah, I had all the
That's-
Star Trek micro machines,
Yeah,
dude.
man. That shit just brings me back.
Oh, there I
Yeah.
got it.
Oh,
There
nice.
you go.
Mm.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, dude.
Yeah, but it's got all the pilots. This is all of Red Squadron, dude. And Wedge Antilles, Luke, they're all in there. So the detail on these things is awesome. This here is a limited edition. They're fun. So if you haven't checked them out, man, give them a look.
Yeah, man. Just to kind of add to the Star Wars, props and whatnot. If you want to have them with your figures, and dude, those are pretty badass. I can't do it though. I can't. But they're awesome. They really are cool. Blur Dad, what's up, my man? Celebrating 33 months, dude. Thank you so much, man. Channel membership, man. I will get Picard once immediate is available, dude. Hell yeah, man. Speaking of, I guess I could probably show you guys too real quick.
Number one.
That's right, man. Yeah, I actually, well, if you guys know, I put the instructional video up on the EXO6 YouTube page, but you want to see it, I got him rocking the flute right now from the Inner Light, which is really cool. I changed his outfit back to the duty officer one rather than the leisure jacket, but yeah, man, I'm happy. I really need to get a second Picard. I need to get a second one because he's just so awesome.
That head sculpt is awesome, bro. It's better than the QMX one for sure.
Bro, for sure. Yeah, dude, Sean Dabbs, man. Shout out, man. He did the sculpt, so pretty awesome, man. Very cool. And I can't go without showing motherfucking Revan is in, my friends. So yeah, dude. Maybe I can bring him up a little bit better. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that good? Yeah.
Come on, Sideshow, hurry up and get him.
Nice Old Republic, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I've been waiting forever for this shit. So
that was quite the presentation, by the way. I just wanted to say in Discord last night that you
when I unboxed
you threw for the unboxing of this figure. He had music, he had the soundtrack,
strippers.
He was butt naked.
Hey, spare no expenses, bro, when it comes to Revan. So you know, I had to do it, man. I had to do it. So
yeah, my favorite one was Delicious. She was great. I loved her.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, dude, absolutely, dude. So I'm stoked that he's here. I just need more KOTOR, man. Picard's so tempting. You should get him.
Get it, dude, because once they sell out, that price is gonna go fucking up. Trust me.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty. The Revan enabler. Listen, play KOTOR, man. I don't know. If you don't want him, don't get him. If you don't really know who he is, don't bother. Because there's so much shit, right? But unless you want to learn about him, then maybe. But yeah, I'm super stoked.
Yeah, B-Rock came in. He was calling everybody out.
I will call everybody out too. I'm gonna take notes.
He's like, "What? Did you play the game?
Yep. You played the game. Read the books.
You know who this guy is? You know the lore.
Don't get it. Don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
He was checking your card. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do it, man. I know totally, man. But I know Bloomer, you're going through it right now too, right? Playing some KOTOR.
I just freshly downloaded KOTOR on the Switch because they have an updated version over there. I am unfortunately on Terrace right now, trying to go through that whole experience. So that's going to take a little while, but just getting used to the combat. You know, if you played anything from Persona to Baldur's Gate, or even better yet, a better comp would be Mass Effect, then you're just basically at home with these type of games. So I'm quite excited to get into the story and, you know, get into some more interesting combat with that one. So that is really to the service to try to understand Revan.
And I respect it.
Dude.
I mean, at least you're trying. See, I respect
there's so many, because B-Rock, there's so many reasons or things that are screaming at me like, get this thing, because it meshes with everything you're trying to do. I can put them in my Darkside shelf. I can put them in my Mandalorian shelf cheekily, right? Because of what we know of him picking up the helmet and his crusade against the Mandalorians in the Mandalorian War. So there's a lot of stuff when it comes that pertains to the character of Revan that really draws me in. The figure itself has just been done so well. Yeah, we need his apprentice, honestly. So hopefully that comes just as soon as Revan did, because they spit this one out. We got an announcement. A couple months later, he was out. It's been pretty crazy this year.
It is, bro. Speaking of crazy, man, Ash Chase, dude, thank you so much, man. Getting 5 memberships, dude. Thanks, Ash.
Whoa.
Do appreciate that, my friend, as always. So we got El Professor, Mario, Dokinator, Andre, Mark Knight.
Not from
Andreas,
that Mars
man.
report. You should have been a member already.
He should have, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you, Ash. Dude, Merry Christmas to you as well, my friend. Dude, I definitely appreciate it, man. Always, dude. That's awesome of you, my friend. Yeah, but well, anyway, what about you, Bloomer? Did you get anything in before we move on?
My latest one, and because I'm about halfway through this cup of Jack Daniels, so if I go into that pace, it's going to be very, very dangerous. But my last pickup was 𝗣𝗙 Skull from the Ahsoka series. If you check the tapes, when he first came out, I was like, I kind of want Shin a little bit more. But when I shifted I'm really just trying to use me as a story, guys, because once I got a new shelf in and I rearranged things and I started looking at things a little bit more creatively,
right,
then space for 𝗣𝗙 and both Shin have popped up. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go. I'm in it now. I got space. Let's fucking go. So,
that's a problem, right? When you get space,
yeah.
Like, oh shit!
I got
unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly, right? So I'm looking at 2 clear ass shelves right now. There's no figures on this shelf and that shelf because I moved my DC trilogy up on top of my collection of it. You could see a little.
Oh, okay, up there. Yeah, well, so now the opportunity's there. You're like, oh god, I got all this empty space.
Bale is a little too tall for that top shelf, and then honestly, Cavill's a little too tall, and really, all 3 of them a little too tall. So I brought that up. So now I just have this space, and just use me sometimes as an example, man, because sometimes if you just don't know until you just create some opportunities. If you're lucky to have extra money to buy a case or expendable income to buy a new case or to rearrange things, just never be afraid to get in there and to kind of reconstruct what you've already kind of made, or at least question it, because you never know how far you'll be able to go. Because I was limiting myself in the decisions I was making based on how my display was.
Right, you got like a finite amount of room.
I have a finite amount of room, so I'm like filtering a lot of shit that I like and I would love to be a part of, but I just couldn't. So now I have the ability to do so. So 𝗣𝗙's great. His ankles suck. I think his head sculpt is probably one of the best this year.
I will say that's the same with Revan.
Really?
He's got those weird. It's like a new thing now. So like Revan's shin guards.
Yeah,
they slide up and you see the little, you know what I mean, like 𝗣𝗙.
They had that little sock, and
I haven't messed with. I got him last night, so I haven't messed with him too much. That may be good for articulation, though. I don't know why. Why they decided to go that route.
Should be good.
Yeah, no, it's hidden. You don't see them when the shin guards are down, right? The boots are down. You don't see them. But when you're like posing and moving, they slide up. They look weird. So, but there may be a good reason for it. I don't know if it's height or a little bit of better articulation. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, but
I don't know about Revan, but for 𝗣𝗙, they padded his thighs underneath his tunic a bit. It gave him a little bit more thunder thighs, thicker thighs there. So I guess that is just a way to kind of compensate for the little small ankles. I don't know. It's very
right. Maybe it could be. It could be. Oh, well, what about you, P-Rock, man? Before I move on, you got anything in recently?
Yeah, I got a so kind of going with Bloomer, piggyback off of Bloomer. So I've been rearranging my displays. I hate having my 1 to scale figures out behind glass because they get dusty so quick, and the fabrics are a pain in the ass to dust off because like it builds up on the fabric. So because of that, I've been neglecting my Godzilla Berserk anime collection. So I kind of jumped back to my 1/12 scale collection, but 1/6 scale, I finally got my brown suit Iron Man. Iron Man. God damn, what the hell?
Brown suit Iron Man.
I never get Iron Man. What the hell is brown suit Iron Man?
Wait a minute. Do you know who Iron Man is or Wolverine? I don't buying stuff that you don't know.
Hell no. I wouldn't have Iron Man collection. Dude.
Did you play the game, P-Rock?
Right. What the fuck, dude?
Bro,
comics?
I remember Iron Man the comics. My brother collected Iron Man, and that shit was boring. the best villain he had was Grey Gargoyle, which kind of sucked too. So I cannot support Iron Man. But I got the brown suit Wolverine, and then my 112 stuff. I've been diving into my Godzilla and Berserk and anime collection. So I do have the Godzilla -1 minus color that it came in recently.
Nice.
So I already have the original one. I do have an X Plus Godzilla Ride, which is hard to find nowadays. I got that that came in. I have some Berserk figures, 112 scale Berserk figures right here. Ooh, upside down.
Yeah.
I got Guts Berserker armor. I got the Griffith 112 scale Berserk figure. And then I started diving into more anime stuff. So I got Denji from Chainsaw Man.
And
then I can never pronounce her name right, but I got her from Chainsaw Man also.
Makima.
Yep. This from Comic-Con. I haven't opened this yet.
Jeez, man, just pulling out a bag of Santa gifts, man. You
Yeah.
good?
Bro,
You good for Christmas?
B-Rock went to Christmas shop for himself. He forgot everybody else.
Yeah, he
So
did.
because of the live action, I was never a One Piece fan. I was
Oh,
never a One Piece fan. Be the live action, maybe actually like Monkey D, and because that the clip, the gift of me wearing this stuff, so I picked up this also. And then I
Yes,
also
sir.
grabbed- So I'm a big Demon Slayer fan, so I already have the
Kanjiro.
Aniplex and I have the Figma. So I want to test out the SH Figure Arts. So I picked up SH Figure Arts.
You got that
And-
expensive ass Aniplex from Big Bad Toy
Yeah.
Store?
Yeah, I love
God
those, man.
Damn. It's made out of real Komodo. I'm like, damn, they crazy for that shit.
I have the whole line so far, except for I forget. I'm bad with names. The fire sensei guy.
Hashirama.
Yep, I didn't pick him up yet so
yeah.
far. I picked up the Naruto. I had the original Naruto line, so they got this new line going out right now. So I picked the Naruto right there. And then I also grabbed.
And there's
Sakura.
more.
But wait,
Right,
there's
but wait,
more.
there's more. God
Oh,
damn,
there's one
right.
more, but this is the older one. This is from Jujutsu Kaisen. From Jujutsu Kaisen right here. So I picked up this guy
All
right here.
right.
from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hell yeah,
dude.
dude.
I've been neglecting my anime, my Godzilla and Berserk line ever since I started collecting Hot Toys. So the fact that I can't display my Hot Toys currently right now, all the Hot Toys I do have, it does feel good to kind of go back to the 1/12 scale figure and the anime stuff and get love to this stuff. It's right here. So this is my recent pickups. Merry Christmas.
Recent pickups
well,
times 10.
Yeah, man. So it just took us to school, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Now go find the grocery list.
No kidding, man. Well, look, man. Ash again, dude, with a 5 membership, dude. Thank you again, Ash, dude. Appreciate that, man. Very, very much as always, man. Thank you, man. That's awesome, dude.
Mario said, "That's it, P-Rock."
That's it. That's all you got. No, dude. Thank you so much, Ash, dude. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, dude. Let's get into some other. We got a couple more things to talk about, and our top kind of figures of the year will come up here in just a moment. But dude, I would be remiss if I did not bring up George Clooney, Batman and Robin. We're finally complete. Love it or hate it, Hot Toys has now completed the Batmans from television and movies. So what'd you think? Hector, let me start with you, man. Come on, dude.
Come on, man. No brainer. Look, listen. I woke up at 3:45. No, actually, I woke up at 12 and I saw that Robin was released. I was like, oh, cool. And then I woke up at like 3:45 and then I saw Batman. I was like, oh, shit. And then I saw CT's post in the group of the Sideshow thing. So, like, before 4 a.m., dude, dopo, baby. This shit is fucking awesome. Regardless of how you feel the movie, whatever, dude, I mean, we can now make our armory of Batman. And not only that, they improved the George Clooney fucking faceplates. This now looks like George Clooney.
Yeah.
Dude, 10 out of 10, bro. I'm so excited, man. I mean, what a wonderful world we live in. I have 6 scale Batman Forever figures, and now I have 6 scale Batman and Robin figures, man. I mean, dude, I can't say enough good things, dude. This is fucking awesome.
I
Happy for you,
concur. Look, yeah, Dopo Bob. Listen, I mean, the movie's not good. I mean, but like we grew up, we were teenagers when these dropped, and like
It killed the franchise. It literally killed the Batman movie franchise. It was the death of it until Batman Begins came out. So, I mean, but still, like, holy shit.
I know it's a weird feeling, right? Because we're like, damn, dude, yeah, you killed the Batman franchise with this, really, but yet. I don't know. There's something about it, man. There's something about it. There's something about it. Like you want it, right? I'm like, dude, I need these. It's cheesy. I mean, we all have seen this movie. I mean, you know, but like I said, you got the Arnold Mr. Freeze now too. So
Of course.
how cool is that to like just be like, all right, cool. We got all the Batmans now. So I'm glad that they did it. I like the Batman Forever ones. Obviously, I think Val Kilmer's a better Batman than George Clooney, but yeah, it'd just be so weird to not have these now that they're, you know, now that they're available. It's like they have to. It's like an OCD thing. Like I'm like I gotta have them to complete all that. So I'm with you, dude. I'll just go down the list, man. CT, what do you think, man?
All right.
I know. Here it comes.
You know, the movie wasn't great. These figures aren't going to be great either. They're going to be just like the Val Kilmer Batman and Robin figures. You can't pose them. You really can't do anything with them except what you see here. That being said, of course they're going to be coming home.
Wow. Okay.
But here's the nightmare. Here's the nightmare, right? That being said, you reflect on Val Kilmer and the previous Throbbing, and that sat around. That sat around, and you could get that cheap. So here's the trap, right? That's the trap, right? You think, oh, no one's gonna get these. They can't pose. It's gonna be like Throbbing and Val, and all over again. And I'm gonna wait. And I'm not going to dopo. I'm going to wait. And I'm going to get a good deal. And boom, you miss out on one or both. Or I don't know.
We're at different times now, man.
Listen,
Careful.
I've got range troopers. Do you understand what I'm going through? It'll happen, but it.
Well, I mean, I will say this, man. I will say this. Two things real quick, and then I got a couple things to address here. But look, you're right, but I think Hot Toys is on a different path now. I don't think these are going to be sitting around like Batman Forever. This is post all that shit where things are getting waitlisted and, you know, not as big as a run seemingly. So we do have
Robin's
that.
got some great accessories. I'll say that. He
way better than my Robin. He's got 3 hands. That's
you're
it.
not going to be able to pose them with because you can't bend them and.
Well, you can bend them enough. Like they don't need to be like
to
super.
Get a shot to make the shot, and then his arm's going to slowly go.
Yeah, slowly come down.
Form back.
It's possible.
Batman Forever.
Look at that. And this comes with a credit card, by the way. This comes with a fucking credit card.
Yes.
You get well. There it is.
I mean, how can
there it
you?
is.
Yeah, how can you
He
not?
said it. The goddamn, you get the credit card. Everybody buy it.
Yes. So, Philly, what's good, my man? Figurecraft, dude. What's good, my man? Good evening, fellas. Hector, my kind of guy. I too want to build a multiverse Batman Hall of Armor. It would be epic. Topo for sure. Hell
Those
yeah,
are two
dude.
people I need them to meet in physical form, because I've already met Philly, Hector, and I'm like, I know you just over through the Discord. I'm like, I would love for you two to meet, because it would be like two Batman multiverses colliding.
All day. We can talk all day with boners. Boners.
Bat boners.
Speaking of boners, this Robin is missing his. He's gotten shrunken from all the icicles.
Yeah, he got nerfed. He did get nerfed. They were like, dude, your package is way too
go
big
back.
Forever.
Go back to Moose.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back.
This is the madness.
I absolutely hate this movie, but the figures are so good. I'll be getting these.
No, that's against my rule. You can't do that.
I hate it right now.
No.
I absolutely hate
What's
it.
up?
I'm getting the figures, man. And we're all there.
Come on, CG, let's kick some ice.
Hell yeah. Well, Harry, what's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going, gents?
Oh,
Full
good,
panel
man.
today. Cool.
Yeah, full house tonight.
Well, Merry early Christmas, everybody.
What up?
Yeah,
fella?
man. You as well, dude. What do you think, man? What do you think, Harry? Since you just come on in, I'm happy, Robin.
This is like I
know,
know
this is-
man.
not your
This is a tough one. This is a tough one because, like, I mean, everybody hates the movie, right? But I love the movie. I think it's great. It's always a fun time. Yeah, it's when you want pure entertainment. This is what you go and watch if you want pure entertainment.
No, you watch Showgirls.
Right.
Oh God.
I haven't watched that shit in so long. It's funny.
But I gotta say, I don't know if I want this in my collection. It's too
not sure, huh?
It's too goofy. It's too trolly.
Trolly.
Yeah, this is a little. This is like. Yeah, I don't know. Especially when you got Th$Robin, and this is not the other Th$Robin though, right?
No, bro, he's downgraded.
Right, he got downgraded.
This is shrinking.
Look at that.
Shrinkage.
It's cold.
Enhanced.
He's the East Coast right now.
If he's not Robin, I don't know.
He's nerfed, man.
Yeah,
he's nerfed.
Yeah, he got nerfed hard.
Or not hard.
Exactly. They look great though. The sculpt looks amazing, actually.
It does. It really does.
Yeah,
dude. It really does. I'm in, but that's no doubt. The only problem I have is Yost.
Oh,
yeah, because if he wants to make a 97 Batmobile, that thing's like 5 feet long.
True.
In 6 scale, and that's not going to be. That's not something.
It's such a fun Batmobile.
It's so obnoxious, dude.
Yeah, cockpit.
Yeah, there might be something I'm not. I don't think I would get the Batmobile.
Remember the Batmobile? It's because the Kilmer one was the one that is already out from Jazz Inc., right? The little blue one. It's
the blue, yeah, the Geiger kind of looking inspired.
What's the Batmobile? I'm trying to remember that one.
Much larger.
It's like a convertible.
Yeah, it's like a 1-seater. It's like it has like no canopy or anything like that, dude. And Robin's got his own motorcycle. I can see Yost making that too, dude. Come on.
Now a cycle, I would do a cycle from that. That would be cool. This does look good, man. This does look better than the one I have.
You can have that one, and then you have the other one from 22 on the Bat Cycle. That would be a cool little juxtaposition.
Yeah, just to kind of mix it up. I mean, I don't have room for more vehicles, man. So, but a cycle, I could do a cycle. I put a poll in the chat. It's pretty low. 36% of you guys are into Batman and Robin. 64 are like new, which I get. I totally get. This is like one of those.
Don't let me catch you fuckers in the Discord.
That's right. It is coming at you. Look, this came out in 1997, dude. And if you were there, you were there. And if you weren't, you weren't. So it's not like you're gonna be like, oh, I'm super into this. This is I don't know. What do you think, P-Rock, my man?
This falls in the same category as me. Like, if I hate the movie, I'm not this. Some people say the prequels are not Star Wars to them or whatnot.
You don't say.
Batman. Like, this is not Batman lore to me. Like, this is something I forget. I erase from my mind.
Wait, hold on. Do you like Batman 66?
No, I don't.
God damn.
I was not old enough to watch that, so I never seen it. But
man, I wasn't born
when they put
we watched it on reruns as a
kid.
kid.
The suits on, they zoomed in on the nipples. Like, come on, man! Like, that's some.
That's why it's so good, man.
No, it's not good. Like, I don't want nipples on this damn suit. This is like a sex figure right here. Like, I don't want that shit. Like,
wait a minute.
I agree with
the guy who has like a grade while you're
sculptures.
Hey, I'll show my nipples, but still, like, those nipples are no,
yeah, but
man,
dude, like,
no, like
you're on your other camera right now, but you're usually in the fucking club. You got the lights and the lasers going, and you're
female nipples, not dude nipples. Like, give us the Batgirl then. If that's the case. Then give us nipples. Give us the Batgirl with the nipples. That I'll probably get because.
So that one will come in, but not this one.
Christina Applegate at that time. That's not Christina Applegate. That's
Alicia Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone. Yeah. So she was actually pretty thick for that show and for that movie. I mean, and the hips and everything. So give us her with the nipples to make it fair. I feel like this is like a woke thing right here, man. I don't want nothing to do with this shit right here.
Give us the moose knuckle.
No nipples in my collection. And this is a female. I don't want no nipples. The nipples, and then not only that, I agree with CT. You can't even pose it, man. It's gonna make the Batman forever. Like,
we just saw pictures of the dude pose. What are you talking about?
No, but that's they posed it and took the picture real quick before the arms moved down by themselves, like CT said.
It was AI.
It was
No, look.
look at the gun. Look at the gun. That's like a freaking Nerf water gun. Look at that. Look at that. What is that?
What do you mean, rad? You don't like that? You don't like
That's
that?
like Star Trek right there. I don't want that shit in my collection.
Oh, hey, hell no. You gotta remember what house you're in right now.
I'm gonna rub all the feathers.
all
I'm
right,
gonna rub
all
all
right.
the feathers.
I'm gonna buy a
All right.
6-scale bong for him, and that's what he's gonna use to light that son of a bitch.
Dude, but not for now. Between the two, if I had to get one, I'd probably get Robin because I do like the red and the black. But this fucker, guys, he was never my Batman. I was so mad when I saw him in the Flash movie at the end. I turned the movie off. I didn't watch the after credits. Like,
Well, I mean, that was the end.
Yeah, I know.
Well-
So I guess it's good. I don't know what was anything after the credits. As soon as I saw this motherfucker on the credit, I was like, get the fuck out of here. This is not my Batman. He was never my Batman. This movie sucked, man. This is worse than Solo, in my opinion.
I don't think he was the real Batman.
P-Rock's gonna hit a child after this stream is over. He's so pushed.
I'm gonna hit
Look,
something. I'm gonna
listen,
phone call
listen.
somebody, yo.
Well, you can't. That's just factually wrong, dude. We all know the worst Batman is Christian Bale.
No, I get the fuck. Oh my
Damn.
god, you about to make me flip something right now. I swear to
No,
God.
man, no. Watch.
That's
I
one thing can
guarantee
flip
you.
right there.
What was that? What was that? You throwing shit? Look,
I threw a
I
notepad. I don't know. I just fucking threw a fucking note. That's one thing I can flip right
flip
now.
something.
you just throw the
Bale-
first thing that's closest to you.
Bale never had nipples, yo. Get out of here.
I don't care about the nipples. I'm just saying he's the worst Batman. And I bet you there's gonna be some people in the chat that are gonna agree with me right now.
No one can say.
Oh yes, watch.
No.
Okay, who thinks Bale's the worst Batman? Somebody in the chat
No,
is gonna
this
be in here.
fucker
Watch.
Is the worst Batman. No.
This is
Bob's gonna
Robin,
start
sir.
banning him.
This
Well,
is
no,
Robin.
I'm just saying we're not showing Batman.
People who think Bale is the worst Batman don't understand. They don't get it.
Yeah, you guys
They
are blind.
needed Bruce Wayne. Bale is an awesome Bruce Wayne. That is majority of the movie. He's Batman for moments, and but they had to build that
Who-
whole.
Jedi Chris,
Those are long movies.
send me your location, man. I will come right now. I'm gonna beat your ass.
You know what? You sound. I'm not even gonna say it, CT. Yeah,
Didn't
you just
Bale
don't get
Batman,
it, guys. You don't get what's gonna happen.
You don't.
You don't understand how wrong you are.
I'm gonna have to
Bale-
disagree with Mr. Tim there. That Batman Begins suit is the shit. Now
Yeah.
the Dark Knight one,
See.
yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
goof.
the Dark Knight.
Maybe, yeah.
Didn't he kill a bunch of people though? Like, didn't Bale Batman?
I don't know,
murder a
man.
bunch of
But
people?
no, I'm not on my own.
How
But
can you guys
JD, what's
say
up,
Batman
man?
is
Um,
good,
Suits have
There's
always
nipples
been
on
like-
there. That does not look good. Looks.
I
No.
I know. The cousins, man. Jake is maybe coming, maybe not. I'm not sure yet, but he's here right now, saying the figures look good, but they won't be able to pose
Yeah.
for shit, which is
Challenge
true.
accepted,
Probably
BC.
not. They won't.
Challenge accepted.
They won't
But
be.
that has been the challenge with the bat suit, just in general.
All of them, yeah.
I forget who it was in the chat there, just going, "Hey man, those Bale suits were the worst." It's just been a progression of it getting better.
Yes,
better.
Clooney's
The
the
bat suit was a tall order to kind of get right, and it's taken some time. And I don't know. I kind of like the 22 Batman, the way it's more of like a tactical suit. Makes more sense to me, but yeah.
Look, these are no
There you go,
like,
there you go. I
no
respect
doubt.
that. Justin, I
Yeah,
respect that
look,
right there.
no doubt these movies are campy and
Look at that fucking
you
gun,
know,
man. That's just silly.
Battinson's the best. Doc is obsessed
Yeah,
with
these were the
Pattinson,
campiest.
Shoot water
which is
at me.
awesome.
Not scared
But
of that.
look, we all have our own Batmans.
Yep.
We all have our own
Yes, we do.
Batmans.
This is not.
Just
this
know
is
that I
not-
have. Just
We
note
gotta
that I have.
highlight
Mander.
Look, I have many Batmans, many Batmobiles, not one Bale.
People ask me what Batman should I watch. I
Uh-huh.
skip these right here. I don't even mention these. Like,
Yeah?
Like,
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Look, it's not everybody's gonna love everything.
Just
Not
highlight
everybody.
Tim Harvey's Ben Affleck comment right there. That is 100% accurate right there. The best Batman suit
Yes.
ever. The
I agree.
most accurate bat suit on film to this day.
I
he got a lot
agree.
of flack, man, but I enjoy him as Batman.
I would agree with
He
that,
was
too.
hardcore as Batman.
All right, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, P-Rock. That's it. Bye.
Wait, what happened? You don't like him? You didn't like Ben Affleck?
I love Ben Affleck. Oh, I thought
Oh.
I thought you were hating on him too.
No, I said that's the best like action. Like he was being
yeah.
ass and
Yep.
as Batman. Like, and then not only that, he
Warehouse.
pulled off both. He pulled off Batman, and I don't know. This right
Yeah.
here, man. This right here, just I don't know. This is something you guys just brought bad memories to me. That's why I'm sorry I flipped out.
This is
It's
like,
like,
a
I
joke.
forgot this shit, and until
Like, I would own this as a joke, you know, like it's
What? No, you own as a joke is Bully
That's an
Squire,
expensive joke,
right? Okay.
this is just like,
Yeah,
hey
that-
guys, look at these silly things that I have in my collection. Look, it's funny.
This is the first movie I
that's
actually
why.
walked on a movie theater.
silly
Once I
silly
saw the
things
nipples,
I have in my collection, man. You're on icy ground
that's
right
what,
now.
That's what you. Yeah, that's what I
see
would
Bumblebee.
introduce.
I
these
see
guys.
Bumblebee
Okay.
Optimus Prime back there.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Oh, Harry, yeah, he's got all sorts of
Yeah, that's
goodies
3-0.
back there.
Yeah, I collect a range of things,
Yes.
but still mostly Hot Toys though, like 1/6 scale.
Mostly, yes. I know.
You
I'm
got
just
that
giving you
flat
shit,
watch,
man.
though.
Oh, figure crafts, dude. That's right, though, man. Every Batman goes through a cycle, love, hate. Right now, I'm all bailed out, but in 10 years, my love will come back to the
This
Baleverse.
was nice part
when
of,
they
like,
reissue the figures again.
Right? No
I
kidding.
like Bale in Batman Begins. I'll say that. Everything else,
Yeah.
he's just not really
Good job.
Batman anymore.
Yeah. What's up, Joey? How you doing, my friend? Just going through tonight,
And then
brother.
not only that, give us Mr.
Um,
Freeze. If you guys are gonna do this, give us was it Mr.
Joey.
Freeze? This
Right.
one? Ridley.
Yeah,
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
I want
No
a Bane
doubt.
from this too.
Oh God, yes.
At least that Bane was more
Bob.
accurate.
Yeah, it was.
Right,
it was.
right,
You had the
right,
better
sure.
It was more accurate. Sorry.
Tom Hardy though.
Nah, I don't know about all that shit.
Uh,
Look, I'm
you
gonna
want
wrap
Tom
on this Batman and Robin
Tom Hardy
stuff,
fucked up
man.
the Batman.
Bloomer, do you have any thoughts regarding Batman and Robin?
Other than the fact that I just love the fact that that Batman completionists, that people who want to get have dreamt of having all of the Batman from every movie, every actual big movie, they're getting that opportunity, and I would want that for anybody in any IP that they've dreamt of and wanted to be immortalized in 6 scale. The more the merrier when it comes to that. But so that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I'm just happy for others. You know, I'm mature enough to listen to all of this hate for my man Bale.
Hey, sorry, you know how we
and,
roll.
and not,
Bloomer.
and not to
You
be
know.
salty.
Look, no
You
hate
know?
here, man.
Yeah, give us the nipples.
Just
Give us the
just
nipples.
the suit afterwards is just so goofy.
Yeah, it's like
It's
wearing a helmet.
art, man. It's all art. We look at it differently.
How
and-
you say that's goofy when this is not goofy? They got nipples on this shit. How's that not goofy?
Because it's a comic book movie.
Wait a minute, is He-Man goofy?
I mean, he doesn't have his
A
suit
little
covering his
bit.
nipples.
but-
But he
He
had
doesn't have his
nipples.
suit covering his nipples.
He
But
had nipples like the
but
best
he
of
just
them.
had
Chested.
straight
If you
up
bare chested
nipples.
right now, you have nipples too.
I do?
Yeah, everybody has
Well,
nipples.
fucking
Look
A,
at
man.
me.
Well, the point is,
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me too?
I can milk you.
that's just funny,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, look, I'm going to end the poll because I knew this was not going to end well with the audience, guys. I know. 66% of you are saying no. 33%. Yeah. So, look, again, like Bloomer's mentioning, it's about the fact that we have a complete, Bat museum now of actors. So, whether or not that appeals to you is,
Check it off the list.
yeah, check it off the list, bro. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that we at least have everything there that we would like to have, and we can kind of go from there. So, but other than that, my man, let's talk about what we pulled up this evening, and that
would be
as well what we think. Well, Harry, I know you weren't really privy to this because of the time variance, but some top figures of the year, man. And if there's any that I don't have here on my list, feel free to
where's your list?
speak up on it. And also everybody in the chat, let me know. This is again just kind of our opinions. Every year I try to go through the ranking and tier, and like this is year 4, and I didn't finish year 3, maybe not even year 2. So because there's too much shit. So I was like, we're gonna narrow this kind of down and just talk about some of the top. Doesn't mean that they're, others aren't as good, just some of the tops. And I know we're going to be a little shocked at the first one. But it's She-Hulk. And in no particular order, but I think, look, I don't like the show. You all know I don't like the show.
No one
But
does.
this figure, well, some do, but this figure's badass, man.
I like
And
it.
if
I like it.
if you've seen what Bob's doing with her, and just upgrading her and rooting her, give her dude, this is a really, and it's, from a figure standpoint, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a unique body.
Any of you guys have her at all? Or
I do not have her yet. I do want her though.
okay, I do
Because
have
of
her,
that.
and I do agree.
You do have her. That's right.
I do, yeah. The only problem I have with her is that expression. Everything else is great. Just like I can't have her do anything else but stand there, because if she does anything with that expression, she just looks goofy as hell. So, yeah. So
Yeah.
Have her cook some eggs.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the only thing. If they gave us 2 head sculpts, that would have been perfect. But
Yeah, you think so?
yeah,
I guess, but that goes with all figures that don't have a neutral expression, right? You're kind of stuck in that.
Yeah, they need to give
that
us 2 every
frame
time.
forever.
I feel. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. What do you guys think, man? Anybody can chime in no particular order. I mean, if you have any thoughts on this,
I feel like this would have been like a. People are loving this thing for sure, but in my personal opinion, this would have been a 10 out of 10 if they did it a double pack. If they had the actual just regular Jenny
Oh,
with this, and then just having that juxtaposition, like
That's interesting.
what Bob did was fantastic. I would have loved if Hot Toys would have done that themselves and had a double box. But as far as it is standalone, because that's pie in the sky and that's not necessarily reality. What is reality is what we're seeing here, and it's a damn good figure. I think the fact that it doesn't have another sculpt just to switch to get that like seriousness, because people who are getting the figure and didn't like the show, this smirk is gonna remind you of how silly the show was.
Yeah.
So it's like you want to try to get away from that when having the figure, and I understand that part of it, I guess, to a certain extent. This thing looks great, and I know a lot of people have this in their top 10, and it makes sense, man. The silicone's great.
Body awesome.
Body looks fantastic. Looks like it's able to pose in a way that is satisfactory to people who picked it up. Rolling eyes, good hair sculpt. Can't really complain about it, man.
No, you can't. I mean, other than and I know P-Rock, like you said, like if you're not a fan, it's not something that you would probably have. But I don't even know if you are a fan of this show.
No way.
The show started off good, but then once they had Megan, the stallion, I stopped watching after that.
The twerk.
Yeah,
that's when you got off.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here? No,
Yeah.
I was done after that. So, I do enjoy her from the comics. Like I'm a big comic person, and she was in the comics. I love her in the comics. I like what Bob Dylan did. That little trick that I saw the YouTube guy who posted the video where you tuck in the shorts. That looks more accurate to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, that almost made me want to get the figure because that was more comic accurate to me. It looks nice and everything. This is a cool looking figure. I love that, like just the seamless body. It's just one of those things, man. Like I didn't enjoy the show as much, so I couldn't get it. And I don't really do MCU as much. Like I really more like Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse, into the Spider-Verse stuff.
Yeah.
But I can appreciate the fact that it is a cool looking figure. And if you do customize or change up the sleeves like Bob Dylan did, it does stand out a lot better, and I can appreciate that. So I do like the figure, just not for my collection.
Fair. Totally. CT, you got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, so this is, one that got by me. I thought I'd have more time to get back to this, and it's not something that I really wanted, but when you gotta weigh things out with Marvel characters, with this one, you gotta think, do you think you're gonna see another She-Hulk? We might not see another She-Hulk show. So, this may be your only chance, or have been your chance for a long time, unless they do something with that character, to get a She-Hulk. So She-Hulk's in the Fantastic Four. She's a strong Marvel character. So, was mentioned earlier, the body is where the value is with this character. The seamless body is top notch. Looks great. The head sculpt, man, you can buy new head sculpts as Bob showed. It does all the time. You can go get another head sculpt, get the hair rooted, and have something really incredible. It's all about the body. And if I remember, there was a couple small things like that. There aren't gripping hands with this. I remember Bob was frustrated with that. For like barbells, you'd want hands to have her like lifting barbells because he had a whole gym, a 6-scale gym that he wanted to have her working out in, and that was one of the things that he ran up against. So, great figure, looks good, got by me, and I think that's the way it's going to stay. Unless I'm able to go ahead and get this. I don't know. Sometimes if you're just patient, things come your way.
That is true.
Correct.
That is
Correct
true.
me if I'm wrong. Then they can't supposedly with the whole thing with her and Ryan Reynolds. I heard rumors like they're not gonna do another season of her because of what's going on behind the scenes and everything. Is that true or not?
No,
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
The hell's
Like,
Ryan
I'm
Reynolds
not
have to
gonna.
do with
She's
that?
a Hispanic actress, which I support my Hispanic people, but she was acting stupid about that stuff. So I don't like when people
Yeah.
act that way. So I'm
Apparently,
That's
they cut her out from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, right.
apparently.
Ryan,
Yeah, and it's understandable that she would get angry. I get it, when they cut your scenes, like.
but that's that woke stuff. Like they wanted to add her for the wokeness type stuff, and even Ryan Reynolds said, like, I don't want anything to do with that. That's not
Like it was like a
That's what
joke,
made
like a play on the woke
Yeah.
stuff, basically, and then
Ryan Reynolds was right in the end because it made Wolverine Deadpool a lot better, in my opinion. It was like that movie was awesome. Like it's been a while since I've seen a Marvel movie that has been that good.
Yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot here, though. So just curious if any of you guys have any other thoughts on this one before I move on from it.
I agree with 1/6.
No, yeah.
I'm sorry, CT. It should have more accessories, more hands, maybe or some other accessories.
Yeah, but I think definitely up there.
And another head sculpt. I agree with
sculpt.
Harry.
Yep.
Yeah. The expression is you're limited as a photographer. I'm sure that frustrated the hell out of him.
I still
definitely
couldn't.
limited.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
still
can't do
haven't
the
taken a
clap with
picture
that
of her
smiley
yet because I'm
face.
like, I can't. What can I
Can't do
make
that
her
clap
do?
shit, like with a smile.
Yeah.
But she's just
Yeah, I
smiling.
can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mario in the house.
Hey,
¿Qué pasa?
look at this guy.
Mario, Yahoo!
You muted.
Wait, I think you're muted.
Oh,
muted.
Mario. Oh, that
Mario,
Hey,
what has
radio,
Luigi
bro.
been up to?
Muted, sir.
Nice, good.
How's that Princess Peach booty?
Hey, where were you last night, P-Rock? We missed you last night, fool. What happened?
So what happened was
It's good to see you, Mario.
Peachy marijuana. What's up, man? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Nothing. I like your lighting. I like your lighting,
Way
dude.
looking
Kinda
good.
nice.
Man.
Yeah, you like
it's
it?
It's crispy.
I hate
Yeah.
that shit.
Crispy.
That's garbage. Fuck Iron Man. Get that bullshit out of there.
What?
Don't be hating, dude. Once you see these, man, you know you're gonna
I
want
wish
one.
there's an earthquake right now and knocks all that
With
shit
your
down.
with your brown suit Iron Man unboxing, man. Come on, get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, dude.
I'm so mad I said Iron Man, man. I want
What's going on?
to spit my own face,
Good.
man.
Looking good.
Boys,
Hold
what's
on.
going
I know.
you
Look,
two?
Mario just
Holiday.
came in, but what do we
My
have
God.
here? In a
It
is
Oh shit.
it is a full damn house tonight.
What is up,
Yeah,
man?
buddy.
Is
What
Pornhub
is up,
camera.
everybody? Jesus Christ, this is one
Yeah,
big
man.
circle jerk right here. What's up, everybody?
What's good,
Listen,
bro?
We're all
How
Dutch
are you?
buttering.
I love it. I love it. How you
Everybody
doing,
grab,
Jay?
grab your neighbor on the left.
Yeah, right, show your nipples.
Oh yeah, bro, you're in like the zone, dude. All your Christmas lights are like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Going crazy.
Garrett's drinking.
Well, look,
I
I
love
would go downstairs, but I'm fighting off a massive headache right now. I don't know.
I
what the
feel you,
hell's going
dude.
on.
That's what I mean.
I
Yeah.
think you gave me, dude. I think when I was.
I
talking
did.
to
I
you
did. When we were on the phone earlier, that's why I
Secondhand
called
headache.
you, dude. Transference.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
swallow that saliva.
Damn headache.
Damn, bro. Well, if you can, whichever. If not, this is fine too, man. Well, what do you look? We were gonna. Well, I got a bunch of shit here, man. But do you guys have any thoughts on the She-Hulk?
Big
You know,
ass.
Mario J. You know, because I think this is definitely like one of the tops of this year that was released. You know.
Oh, definitely one of the tops, man. I mean, she's high up there on my. I'm doing a top 10 list video. It's going to be a little different how I'm going to do it, but this is up there. She's up there in the top because I just think what they did with the medical grade silicone, they did an excellent job. The only drawback to this figure, in my opinion, is the seamless hands, and all Hulks have those seamless hands. I just wish that they would have gave us like And they could have, even though we didn't see it in the show, I don't know why we didn't see it in the show, because it makes all the sense in the world. That they just gave her like, you know, the weightlifting gloves, you know, the fingerless weightlifting gloves.
Yes.
Or even the weights.
That would have broke up the scene. You know what I'm saying? If they would have did that, that would have, you know, that would have made this figure completely seamless. So yeah, man, I think it's good. I still, even outside of that, I think it's real damn good. Sorry, I was just thrown off. I saw somebody creeping behind you, Anthony.
Fuck.
It might have been one of the roommates. I didn't even know.
At first I looked what the fuck is that?
Was he butt naked?
People creeping. Who knows, man? I'm on stream. When I'm on stream, they know I'm like laser focused, so they do whatever.
And he just walked up, looked at one of your figures, put his hands in his pocket, and just like,
What?
Oh.
shook his head like, man, this is damn good, and then walked away.
Yeah. Let me shout out real quick, AJ Gruesome, my man, dude. Greetings, friends. Super late to join him, but wanted to jump in for a moment to wish everyone happy holidays, my man.
Holidays,
You as well, my friend.
Appreciate
Look, I'm just gonna bounce around because I didn't anticipate all of us here, and there's a lot here. So we're gonna go to the next one. Bam.
Interesting.
This is still on my list. I don't have it yet, but come on, Mark 6 with that gantry. For the man who hates Iron Man, I'm gonna start with you.
Here we go.
Why waste your time and effort? Like,
So what do you think about this Brown Suit Mark 7, dude?
It sucks.
You're right. I don't have a lot of
Iron
time.
Man-
Yeah.
No, that would never be a top figure of mine. I would prefer Shield way over this thing. But I do like the Stargate, the little Stargate display going on there. That's something.
The chopper, yeah, it does look. And Jay, we're gonna just gloss over P-Rock. We don't have a lot of time.
Yeah,
he doesn't like Iron Man, but you have it.
Stargate.
It is kind of like a Stargate. I mean, I get it.
Kind of like
I
a
get
Stargate.
It is.
It really is. Man,
Yeah.
this ain't good, man. This is, I mean, one of the best this year. Another top 10 on my list. Is definitely on my list. I want to put it. I want to put it at the top. Oh man, my kid is crying. I want to put it at the top. I want to put it like, you know, in the hot, in the top 5. But it's kind of hard because we've seen so many damn Iron Man figures. So it's like it's on my
Not
top.
like this though.
Not like this.
Trust me, I've seen too many.
Not like this, man.
Rolling eyes. I mean, the display, all that. I mean, I will say, this is the best diorama Hot Toys has ever produced. Straight up. There's no way around it. I mean, the LED, the light up steps, it just has a presence in your collection. So I don't know, man. I don't want to give it a hot, like, I don't want to put it in like the top 5, but it's probably going there. Just because the Mark 6 is my jam. That's like one of my favorite suits. Mark 6 and Mark 7. Honestly,
biased.
you have those two suits, you don't need nothing else, honestly.
Yeah, true. Look, I don't want to ask everybody because we have a lot to go on, but anybody who's interested in this Iron Man on the panel, let me know. Speak your thoughts.
I'm curious.
No, this is great, man. I have the original 1.0 Diecast, man, and I didn't know. I couldn't think about how they can improve on it, but with all the mechanical swap out parts, man, it looks really damn good, dude. The only thing that's lackluster, man, I think they shit the bed with the head sculpt still. Even though y'all have it in hand, even though I've seen pictures in hand, in everyone's collection, I think it's still not there, man. You know,
not quite. Is it the smirk?
Not quite. It's, I don't know. I think his face looks a little bit fuller than what he actually is. Not just a smirk, but I just think like the likeness overall is like completely off. You know,
I guess I can see that fuller face. I can see that.
Yeah. Which is a bit of a bummer, man, because this is, and the thing is too, is that I don't really see many collectors with this set that don't have it in a different pose. Everyone is posing it the exact same way, man. So
it's gonna be like the Mark 85 battle damage. Everybody's gonna have
pretty
them with
much.
the
So
snap. I mean,
it's basically a statue in a sense, then, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean, I can't deny its shelf presence, though, man. It looks freaking. It's an eye catcher for sure, man. I'm sure that if this is one of the first pieces that someone will see as soon as you walk into the room is this, you know, and it's USB lit, right?
Yeah, I mean it's USB. Yeah, it's definitely on my Christmas list. It's something I just haven't got yet, and I'm just like,
well done. Yeah, I want to pick this up. I just have nowhere to put it right now. As of now,
yeah, it's a space hog too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta have some space for it.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta jump out, but I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. I don't know if if you have any thoughts on it. Like something,
man, I just think Iron Man just went to a whole new level with, it's all about showing you inside the suit, the suit while he's falling and it's coming on him, him going through the gantry, like it's all these different iron suits rather than just having them where you have the Hall of Armor. So I dig it. I think anything where you light up the display or you can light up the suit more brings your display, your collection to life. So I dig it. I'm all set. I've got my my deal. Got the Mark III. I'm good. That's the Iron Man #1. That's all I need. I don't need every Iron Man, but this is cool. I dig what you've been doing with your Iron Man collection, wiring that thing up, bringing it all to life. I think it's a little better than what Mario's got going on, although his lighting pretty nice.
CT, I love you, man.
As soon as I, you know what, I gotta light my shit.
It needed to be said.
Take that shit out.
Well, it's because you moved all your Star Wars out. That's why he's
like you could definitely. I mean,
yeah,
you've got a lot
nice,
to
though.
learn
It looks-
about lighting. I mean, that's one well lit collection, man.
It's okay,
Yeah,
Mario.
right.
You still
It looks
represent
better if it was
66. I
Star
like
Wars,
it.
but-
My man.
Oh yeah. All
It
right.
looked
Well,
better
look,
if
I'm
it
gonna.
was Star Wars, but I don't know what happened over there, Mario. We'll talk about it later, though.
I'm cycling through, guys, because we got a lot. We got a lot. So forgive me if I gloss over you guys, because there's a lot here to cover. So I'm bouncing around for what I know, who I know people really enjoy. So I know Hector, as you showed off earlier in the show.
Yeah, man.
This is up there for you.
Figure of the year, like I said, surpassed the Mr. Freeze for me. It's realistic. I love when Hot Toys, like, they just put in the effort, because there are some figures out there that can look like fucking toys and shit like that, but then there's some shit like this where it just looks like a little person in your shelf. And I mean, it's top tier, S tier, right there, man. It's the shit. No Diddy, no oil.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, and CT, I think you picked him up too, didn't you?
Man, I'm in agreement with him, man. I think Return of the Jedi Vader and Bane are this figure. You get a lot of different looks. You get the winter jacket, you get the leather jacket, no jacket, the seamless arms. Man, he's got every scar, the back of his neck going down his spine. Man, I dig Bane, dude. I know a lot of people don't dig this Bane. I do. I think he's becoming like a cult classic. Just that voice, There's so many memes of this guy.
He's the king. He's the king of.
As soon as you mention him, people just start talking. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's all I ever hear. Yeah, that's all I ever hear from this. So he's
the king of
definitely
freestyle
potential.
I will say, like, as much as I don't like this Bane, it does look very much screen accurate. It's a small version of. I agree with you, Hector. Like, this is a small version of Tom Hardy as Bane and shit. It does look amazing. It does. You get so many options. I agree with Mafia. You get so many options of posability for him. It's a beautiful looking figure, man. I do agree with that. It's just not my Bane. So
just the detail.
I do agree. It does
Not your
look
Bane?
amazing, man. No, this is not my. I'm more comic accurate. Bane has to have the venom in him. This Bane does not have the venom. Like the whole venom situation going on.
Well, I mean, they kind of do it with
the mask.
Because like
I'm not a fan of the mask. Like, that shit looks stupid in my opinion. But the figure does look amazing. Though. It does look amazing. I agree with you guys. It does look amazing. Out of all so far, I will say this is the best one so far from between Iron Man. Yeah, this is the best figure so far that Hot Toys has released this year. If I had to pick one between those recently going on, right, I'll say this is probably the best one so far.
All right, that's fair. Well, I do have a $5 super chat. My man, rock him on, dude. Thanks, brother, dude. So Mark 6 is trash. I'll take 2, please. Hell yeah.
Like you
dude.
Thank you.
Thank you. Listen, I am kind of going to go through a lot of these, dude, because we got a lot, and there's a lot of us on the panel. So I'm just throwing shit out here. Like Tech, not technically out yet, right? But is sort of, right, CT?
Yeah, if you're in Hong Kong, but I think, this is one of the, it's just been pushed out on us. It's been long waiting. I think he looks great, man. He comes with so many gadgets, And this finishes it off, man. The Bad Batch is complete. And he looks great. The head sculpt looks good. The helmet looks even better. Yeah, I got no complaints with this one.
He kind of looks like Michael Rooker right there.
Yep. Yeah.
Kind of looks like Conan O'Brien a little bit.
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Oh, look, and Harry, you're collecting all this.
Yeah, I'm
Harry, you look like Khmer from the Acolyte.
So therefore, I must collect Star Wars.
What's the Acolyte? What is that?
Yeah, you're
It
right.
was
Yeah,
some
what is
show.
that? I don't know
Anyway.
what you're talking about.
It's,
Yeah.
it's the power of many.
Power many.
I
Yeah,
feel
go ahead,
like
Harry.
I feel like if I get him, I would need the rest of the squad, and I just
Good
can't
idea.
at the moment. There's no way I can get my hands on a crosshair. It's just impossible. I do have Echo. That's the only one that I have from the Bad Batch. So, yeah. He looks great though. Like CT said, so many gadgets and accessories, and like that's what you want, right? Like when you pay good money, you want to have as many varieties of different looks as possible. So yeah, that's what he gives you.
Yeah, definitely. Bloom, are you picking these up? I'm not sure.
No. I've got to stay away from the Bad Batch. I love the show. I've watched all 3 seasons. I love it. I love the first episode. If you haven't watched it, just watch the first episode. I promise you, there is just no other. There's just a strong hook when it comes to Order 66 and how that came down and how these guys reacted to it. It is just
pretty great.
So well done. I love the show. So I'm very excited for those who started the line, and I'm very even overjoyed for those who were able to that got in on Crosshairs, because that was like you fucked up if you missed that one.
That was on
$900 figure.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's kind of a drawback for a lot of the collectors who did miss that, thinking like, oh shit, like, you know, Hunter and Echo were just sitting around for like $100, you know, so they're probably like, I'll get Crosshair late, you know what I mean? And then boom, and now you're like, I can't complete it, so I think that had something to do with it. I think. What do you think, Mario? You have all these, don't you?
Yeah, man. I've got all of them so far, man. I'm just waiting on this one. And I love the design of Tech, man. I mean, he's such a unique looking character, man. And Hantos did an amazing job capturing, you know, all that uniqueness, you know, and all the details and shit, dude. And I'm excited for this one, man. You know, and it's nice when Hot Toys can actually like complete a line or complete a squad.
Yeah.
You know, to see all these figures come together, you know, that'd be dope. One that's on my wish list, not a necessity, but would be cool to see is Imperial Crosshair in the black armor.
That's
that would
what a lot
be
of
dope.
people were saying,
Yeah, if they were to release Crosshair again, I would love to see him in the Imperial armor. But I mean, but just to have the basic squad completed, man, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it, man. Put it on the shelf.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
dude.
Well, I'm with Bloomer on that. I don't collect these, but I'm happy. Right, the people who can get their team done is they're gonna have a nice team together.
Really quick though.
Let me talk about Tech, dude. You skipped me, man. You skipped me.
Oh, I skipped.
Sorry.
All right. Well, listen, I'm not talking
Really
to
quick, though.
everybody.
All right.
Really quick though, I have a question about Tech. Like, how do you guys feel about the translation into like live action? Because like I know some people want it to be, you know, like a 1-to-1
cartoon.
No, I want live action. I want
Okay.
anime. I want anime. Tech.
Yeah, I think
Tech
the animated
to me-
version would be nice, man. But I think technically, even if the sculpts aren't there, you got the helmets, and they're an accurate representation
Right.
Fair.
to the animated series. So
Well, look, P-Rock,
was
look,
like this the whole
the
time.
This is the only
I
one
didn't
I'm
know. I
excited
can't-
for
well,
so
dude,
far. I'm excited for this shit, yo.
all right,
But
fuck, here, look, here. I will
Dude.
give you the stage.
Tech
At nipples.
is perfect because CT's he said it perfect. This is the icing on the cake. And not only that, if you look at the Bad Batch, he's the only one that wears white in his armor. So he literally is the icing on the cake. Tech is the fucking
Oh, I see.
he's the common sense of the Bad Batch. When you watch the series, he's the one that's like everybody says their back stuff, and then Tech's like, whoa, technically this and this. Tech is the fucking man. This is the best figure of the Bad Batch. So I miss Wrecker. I need to get Wrecker. I'm still in the search for Wrecker. I have Crosshair, Hunter, and Echo. But Tech is amazing. I've always said, to me, the Bad Batch is my version of the Turtles, Ninja Turtles
just gonna
in the
say that,
Star
yeah.
Wars, because you have the 5 versions of them. Tech is definitely the Donatello of the Ninja Turtles. I love the way he looks. I love his rationality in the series, and the fact what I love about Bad Batch and me in general, being a big ass like old school WWE fan, and not only that, WCW and Mexican wrestling fan. I love the individuality of their helmets and the way they personalize their helmets and their suits. And Tech is the fucking perfect option right there. He's the only one that actually shows his eyes of the group. When you see his armor, he always has the goggles up. You always actually see his eyes because he wants to shit. He wants to see shit up close and personal and dissect that shit and give you every little detail and every little complications or any little options you can get to get a mission accomplished. I love the fact that he calculates that stuff. This is my man right here, and I agree with CT, man. This is the icing on the cake. I love the fact that he's white, and this. Oh my god!
I love the fact that he's white.
He's
white.
Wow.
armor.
There you go. There you go. Look, you heard it first here. T-Rock.
Tech is the fucking man. I love Tech. This is I need record. I missed on record, but I'm not missing on Tech, man. That's the fucking man.
You know, P-Rock has had like about, I don't know, at least 6 bong rips already, dude. Because look at how articulate he was, man.
No, dude.
When you articulate like that, man, you know you're freaking stoned as hell.
Bro, I haven't smoked 2 weeks, yo. 2 weeks clean, man.
Wow,
What?
really?
Congrats.
Yeah.
You
I
said
gotta
with it?
sacrifice my kids, man. I got Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So unfortunately, weed is either figures or weed, which you might sacrifice.
Yeah.
Sacrifice weed, man. So I'm actually like liquor. It's all liquor right now. It's the
Wow.
It's the
All
truth
right.
serum right here. This is the truth serum right here, man. This
The truth serum. You're like, I gotta let it all out.
Any female that meets me, that you get me drunk, I spill the beans, yo. Like
Have to
this
shut
is the
it
truth
down
serum right here.
sometimes.
All right, well,
Yeah,
don't tell
baby,
P-Rock
I got
anything.
Godzilla draws on right now.
Oh my god, I was gonna show my socks. I thought I had Godzilla socks on, but I got regular.
Mata
Okay.
sucia.
All right. Are we Darth Vader. For the Jedi, man. It's another one I still need to grab, but I definitely believe
Figure
this
of the
is
year.
there. Yeah.
Figure of the year.
I am right there with CT. This is my figure of the year.
Yeah. Mario, you sounded a little, you're like,
I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, man, because the Kenobi Vader, I think, is above this one, in my opinion.
The
man,
show
to be
sucked.
honest.
That. It wasn't that good.
I do agree.
Yeah. The Kenobi Vader, I think, is where it's at. Because that one was so unique, man. I mean,
I said shit about your Iron Man. Christ,
Say what?
come on, man.
What'd you say?
Is this because I was talking shit about your Iron Man? Because I
Oh
didn't
God,
give
no!
enough
I don't give a fuck what you said about my
I don't
Iron
know
Man
what he
collection,
said,
man.
but
You
Iron
just
Man,
put your
I
eyes,
just-
he looks
I'm like
an
P-Rock.
Iron
I'm like
Man.
P-Rock, man. I'm just spitting truth right now, man. It's just my opinion. You know,
no, that's fair. That's fair.
and also I'm biased towards a New Hope look anyway. But just to have that battle damaged Vader, dude, with that cut, you know, going down with that one eye exposed, you get a little glimpse of Anakin in there, man. You know, along with I know the cape was bullshit, you know, but whatever. The swap out chest piece, you know, was nice. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, this is still a beautiful figure. Also, I mean, with that killer head sculpt, you know, and along with the light up light up helmet. But I guess in a sense, I feel like I already have this figure in quarter scale, so it's like, this isn't really anything new to me.
That's also
You know, to
true.
be honest.
Kinda. Yeah.
You know, so I think that's why I kind of appreciate the Kenobi Vader a little bit more than this one. But this is still dope.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. What have you done with Mario, and can we have the real one back?
Oh wow!
I've been wondering, yo. That's what I've been wondering.
Yeah.
Look,
No,
man,
no,
I've got the flu. He hasn't been the same, man.
it makes sense. Mario has a quarter scale too, and you're right. I mean, you never really had an
Mm.
Anakin like that either, where it's like kind of
Yeah.
exposed, and you know, that's a great figure
Right.
too, though. It is. But I'm just saying, I definitely think that this is up there on figure of the year, top contenders. CT, I know you were saying too, but and Hector and
Yeah, man,
I think
like-
this is Go ahead, CT.
Yeah, I think the two displays, man, what you get with this thing, I think both displays are awesome. Just the stairwell. I use
Yeah.
that for my clones. I got the clone commandos all over that, so it's just a basic, but something you definitely gonna use. I like the chopped off hand. The Sebastian Shaw head sculpt is on point, but that goddamn electrocuted skull, you can see it back there flashing away in the display. I can't get enough of it, man. You
you do have it back
see-
there flickering.
Yeah,
Yep.
Close you get to it, and even the pictures right there that they take don't do it justice. Like you can see the skull inside of it and flash, and that effect is just I think
and has different flash modes. That's something that we wasn't really talked about a lot, CT, in terms of like the presentation of the figure in reviews. It's like it has a different flash mode, goes faster than what you would think it does, and I also
hear the hands are easily swappable than all the previous videos in this one too.
They fixed it.
Did they finally fix it?
That thing. Yeah, that's what I think. As far as swapping it out,
I hate that.
When I was doing photos for mine, I found myself finding it very easy to just get out different hands and plop them in. It was just easier. Nice. I guess they made that the peg that prongs out into the hand, that is a little longer, but the hand itself, like it doesn't have a large like well for the hand for the arm to slot into, and then the peg's all the way down there. It's a shorter distance that peg, but the arm has to travel for that connection to happen. I think that's what makes it easier.
Mark, I can see what you're talking about. Like if you actually watch the Kenobi show or actually enjoy the Kenobi show, then I would see that being a better one. But for people who didn't accept that or like it too much, I can see this one would be a definite one because this is like the old school, like the Vader has gold.
Yeah.
You don't really see the Anakin in this, and Anakin wasn't really shown until the Obi-Wan show. So but I'm with you. I would prefer the Obi-Wan because you actually see like the face sculpt and everything. You can see the motion on his face. But this is a good close second. I think.
Fair. Yeah. Hector, you were gonna say something before I move on from this?
Yeah, dude. Like, this is, dude. I always said the quarter scale version of this was the best Vader Hot Toys has ever released, and what they did was miraculously shrunk it down to 1/6, and it still kept its awesomeness with it, and then all the additional shit. So the fact that it's basically a 6 scale version of the quarter scale is like fucking badass, man. And I wish they would have done that with the Batman Begins, giving us the quarter scale. And
oh god, yeah.
But this is, in my opinion, it's the best Vader to own, dude. It's the shit. So
hell yeah, I can't wait, dude. It's
absolute
one I still haven't got. Hell yeah,
absolute cinema.
Hell yeah. I'm moving on to this Mark 7 suit up. This is one I own. So I guess I'll just go. This is a badass figure. You know, Hot Toys, I think I've made like 5 suit ups now, I think. And
I thought I only did 2.
No, God, we've got this one, we've got the Mark 5, we've got the Silver Centurion, we've got
but the Silver Centurion, I mean, that's really more like exposed and
but he's a suit up version. It is a suit up,
but we get a separate figure of Tony though. That's the thing. With a suit up with the Mark 5 and the racetrack.
I mean, I guess because there's one big piece, but
the Mark, yeah,
it's still well.
I can see what you're saying.
But I see, but I mean things like that where they're like in motion, sort of, kind of putting together. I love this figure, dude. I love this figure, dude. The only thing that sucked, it didn't have lights, but I solved that. I threw a bunch of micro LEDs in there and like lit it up and shit. And yeah, I think I don't know if maybe I'll send you a picture. I don't know if I showed you, but. Yeah, I lit all the suit up, so I like it a lot better. But I'm stoked, dude. This was cool. But I mean, you know, I collect Iron Mans, so I wanted to have this. I thought this was a cool scene in Avengers, and I don't know. Anybody else thinking about this? I just think it's cool.
It's a gorgeous looking piece, man. And these small mechanical details, I think, where Hot Toys does some of their best work. You know, when it comes to all these little intricacies of the suit and all that. I do like this sculpt a lot better than the suit up on the Mark 6. You know, this one looks a lot better, but still, this is another unique kind of figure, man. Which is, and I do want to get this later down the line. But yeah, it's a gorgeous looking figure, though, dude.
I think this sculpt looks better when he's horizontally in the air versus just standing the figure up and just staring at you. That's just
and that's how I have him. I have him exactly like that. He's falling and getting.
Yeah. This is kind of like a strain on his face. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That's what I'm seeing, but. It's not like he's shitting. No,
it's not just you, man. I had him standing, I had him
air,
and he looks okay standing, but he looks better like this. He looks better falling. Yeah. Especially if you rotate the eyes a little bit. But go ahead, P-Rock.
I always said the best Mark is the Mark none because none of these motherfuckers are worth it.
This guy out of here, man.
I think one of the best parts of Iron Man is when the suit comes alive, comes around him, you know, and he puts it on, and they're doing a great job at capturing those moments of when he's jumping in the suit and it's transforming. The one miss on this one is I wish they maybe paid a little extra to get that Black Sabbath logo on that shirt. That kind of kills me. It's a cool shirt. It's a awesome band, cool band, and I wish it just had the Black Sabbath logo on it. But
Does anyone have this in
man,
hand?
this thing looks cool.
Does you guys have this in hand?
Yeah, I
You
got it
hear Anthony
myself.
when he said that he had it lit up?
Is the shirt easy? Like, can you swap the shirt out? Get like a custom?
Oh yeah,
Black
easy.
Sabbath?
Yeah, and the
Alright.
people have already made a Black Sabbath shirt.
Oh,
so
okay. That's cool.
yeah, you can go buy one for like $20, $30 or whatever. But
There
yeah,
you go.
I just leave it on as is right now. But I'm considering trying to hunt that down, just to throw it on there. But
that'd be
yeah, I
cool,
mean it's yeah, dude, I love this figure. We still got a lot to do though, so I'm just kind of skim unless anybody has any thoughts on this. All right,
Next.
IG-12.
Oh
Next.
my god, it's even worse.
I had to put IG-12. Listen, the reason I put
This is worse
IG-12 in
than
this.
Iron Man.
No.
No, let me explain why I
No.
put. Look, hold
No.
on. Oh, see, that's why he has speech, right? Yes, no. Honestly, I really put it in here because when CT showed it off, it's that you get all the cool accessories to kind of augment your current Mando figures up to like season 3. And I thought that was pretty cool. So he comes with a lot of cool shit, and then he's USB and he's got voice. And this is what we were talking about. Like when you get a figure that gives you a ton of options, and I couldn't really think of anything else that other than IG-12 gives you a lot of options, dude.
They know this figure would actually sit on the shelf. So to actually offset that, they just give you a bunch of accessories that everybody's going to want to upgrade their figures.
This is disrespect to IG.
And that's the selling point.
Kudos to Hot Toys. I mean, for that, right? I mean,
there's
a different strategy, man.
He wants to be dead. He doesn't want to be alive right now.
well, no, he's got an alien in his chest.
I'm saying IG-11 does not want to be resurrected to be this shit right here. Like this is a disgrace to IG-11.
This is an IG-11.
He sacrificed himself for Mando just to be brought back to be a fucking controller for. No, this is
a mech. He's a mech.
He is, but you know
He's
what?
a Gundam.
I'm gonna go to CT.
Yeah. He's a Gundam.
I'll go to CT on this one because you have the figure.
Yeah, man. We went over this in detail last week. I had to bust out every like Mandalorian figure I had, and add accessories to them. It lifted up the whole Mandalorian collection. I thought that was cool. You got a lot of extra little characters in here. I always forget their name. The Azalians.
Something like that. There's 3 of them, right?
Like
Yeah. You get the mouse droid, you know, a couple extra things in here. But overall, I like that. I like the idea of that, you know, for all the reasons that these guys are saying, it's just IG-11. True. So what they did was they gave you a whole bunch of extra accessories that you could use, and they look great. I'm psyched. The Mandalorian collection's looking fresh. But yeah. Ask Doc. He got his, and he got the wrong one. He didn't get the accessory pack. Ask him how happy he is with those accessories.
Yeah.
Doc.
Well, what about you guys? Anybody else have any thoughts on this one?
No.
No. Nothing.
I already
Okay.
got my obligatory
No.
Grogu, so I'm good.
Okay.
I'll put this below Iron Man.
Wow. Okay. Kane.
Ooh.
I had to throw in
Yes.
Kane.
Yes.
He's right there. Bam. I love him. He's the only thing I would say though is he's a little too tall.
Really?
You know, Hot Toys have been kind of scaling their stuff up, right?
What
And,
does he run? Like 11 inches, 12 inches? Like what?
He's
what's the
like
big-
12 something, dude. Like
He's as big as Batfleck.
How big is
He's-
Wick?
Damn.
Wick 12
like
exactly.
Wick's a little. Yeah, I remember looking at the stats on the site. The Wick's a little bit taller. He is, but
He should be a lot taller.
he's still tall, man. He's like 6 foot. Like on my, like he's big. So that's the only thing. Like Donnie Yen's not that tall of a dude.
No.
So you know
Really,
when you have
5'10"?
that, something like that. Yeah, he's so. But he's still a great figure. The tailoring is fucking awesome. there's a huge improvement in their tailoring that I definitely noticed when I got Kane in. So I have to put him up there on the top. He's really cool, man. Comes with, I think, a decent amount of stuff, you know, and I'm happy to have him. So
no, it's dope to see an actual companion piece with the John Wick figure coming out, you know. So I know some of us will display just, you know, a one figure by himself with a bunch of one-offs, but to have the actual pair, you know, together, they complement each other, man. It's a dope looking display.
yeah, no, I think so. I don't know if any of you guys have any thoughts on it, but
Dude, anybody with shades, I'm full support for that. One, and then two, the turtleneck. If you can pull off a turtleneck, man, you're a fucking pimp, in my opinion. Like,
yeah, I guess
nowadays,
so.
and then the suit, like that pose right there to the left with the cane and the gun in his hand, that's an amazing pose right there. Like just seeing him in the movie, that one scene where he's like just eating in the corner while the other guys are doing all the hard work and stuff like that, and they're like, "We need your help." He's like, "Oh shit!" So he finishes food real quick. That right there, man. This is like, I like this character in general, and I like the figure. Like I don't have the figure, and I think I need to get this figure, him and John Wick. But I love the suit, I love the turtleneck, I love the shades, I love the gun, I love everything about this guy.
Hell yeah, Mike. Hell yeah, we get fat nipples, bro. That's funny, man. What about anybody else? Have any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, man. I don't have it yet, but yeah, this is something I'm looking to get. I need to get him and John Wick because love that movie. I think that movie was like one of the best action movies ever made. It's definitely, it's up there with the Terminator 2. It's up there with Aliens.
Yeah, wow, that high.
I was
huh?
hoping they was making that they would make that Asian chick though. I was hoping. I was hoping.
That's a good one too. That's a good
That
one.
would have been great. And they did her and then Marquis. I feel like that would have been complete line. Cool. I'm good.
It
All
would be
four of them,
nice.
that would have been great. But just John and
how is
Kane,
this-
I'm with it.
How is this selling? I mean, it looks like a lot of people
It's
like
still
this
available.
figure.
It's
I
still
like
a
it.
stock in Sideshow.
Yeah, it's still available.
Yeah.
Stock. So,
But I
interesting.
mean, you have to consider this is a one-off. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It's a one-off.
Yeah.
It's a John Wick movie. That's it. If you're not collecting that, you're not buying this. So,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
it's not an expansive Avengers line or Star. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
Yeah.
But I like
those are the best lines to get into. Because they're so small. You know what I'm saying? You get it.
Yeah.
I mean, with him and John Wick, you know, that's a good shelf right there. You know what I'm saying? Straight. That, you know, like especially for a detail collector. I know a lot of people move to Maji cases, whatever, but still, that's a good pairing right there. Those two, and it's real elegant. Them in the suits with the machine guns, and this guy's just, you know, suited and booted, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And then it's Donnie Yen. Come on, Donnie Yen's a badass. So I mean, shit. This is definitely a buy. I can't wait to get it. I should be getting it I should be getting it after maybe this coming week, honestly. Because
okay, right around the corner then. Yeah.
Yeah. So probably gonna use some Christmas gift cards on this guy. Knock him out. Knock that down. And
Dude, he's great. You'll notice the tailoring right out the gate. Once you get him out of the box, you're like, oh wow.
That's one thing I was kind of I didn't know how it was in hand, but looking at some of the videos, even looking at Sideshow's video, the tailoring looked a little baggy to me, a little bit.
The thing is that the tailoring is very lightweight, and that's what I appreciate. I feel like Hot Toys is finally starting to get it. Yeah, and what I mean by that is that it's not
It
fluffy.
drops well.
Yeah, it drops
Okay.
well. Yeah,
it's not poofy and stuff.
no, like look, everything
wow.
when you get a figure out of the box is no difference than buying real clothes. You know, you kind of have
Right.
to futz with them and, you know, wear them, get them kind of he is cool, man. So I think you'll like the tailoring, but I'm only gonna do two more guys, and then I think next week we'll do the others because I didn't realize there's a lot. So
Donnie Yen
I'm gonna
could be
go.
like same level as fucking Jet Li, man. He's up there.
He's up there, dude. No, it's Donnie Yen. I have his Ip Man from Enter Bay, and that's where I really notice it. I could put Ip Man next to Kane, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like.
Is there a height difference?
The Hot Toys is pretty tall, man. Yeah, like, but who knows? Who knows if that's the proper? I mean, you know, my Ip Man's definitely smaller. So, Grand Admiral Throne, I had to bring in. You know, because whatever you want to say about the show,
That's your guy.
we have a Thrawn, and the likeness to the actor is spot on.
Except the belly.
Spot on. So.
Except the belly.
Belly's not accurate. This is not screen accurate. This is not. I still fight to this day. This is not screen accurate. This is more Rebels Thrawn. than
I know. I think he looks just like the Ahsoka show.
That's
They
Elon Musk right there. That's
They
Elon
should
Musk.
have put
right
some
there in
cotton
blue.
balls up under his stomach and just,
He has a fat suit, bro.
Bro, somebody got to pose him with Trump figure, and then you got Elon Musk and Trump right there next to each other. Right there. There you go.
You could. That could work. That could work.
that could definitely work.
Yeah, that'd be funny as hell.
And look, maybe I'm a little biased
Bob
too
Dylan,
because
Bob
I love Thrawn from the novels, but
But Hot Toys is like that. They're always a little forgiving to the actors, even the actors of a certain age. It's like they remove a few wrinkles. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They're a little generous to hairlines. They do that. So if that's not a. That's not a. It's definitely not a.
But I'm telling you, bro, I'm looking on my shelf right here, and it's like, boom. I don't know how to explain it. If you have it, you know what I mean. You know when you
the shelf presence.
Yeah, the shelf presence there.
Oh,
Shelf presence there.
Yeah, with that striking, piercing white in the.
Yeah, it's
blue and
all
the red
white.
eye.
And he's got that
Yeah.
blue. He stands out
Yeah,
he stands out in the display. So
this is another one I'm getting next week. So.
yeah, well, you will probably enjoy, man.
Oh yeah, I love my Thrawn, man. He came in and I'm enjoying it. I love
Nice pictures, by the way. Yeah,
appreciate you. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. But I'm enjoying him because of the fact that he just provides just a different texture to the dark side, to the Empire, and we, like Hector said earlier in the show, bring on the officers, bring on more of these people who are, I don't know, I guess the word I'll use is thralls of the dark side, the thralls of the Empire, and these people who are basically doing the bidding of the Emperor and doing the bidding of this, the antagonist of Star Wars. So I'm really excited about that and having him in the collection. I do hate the fact that they could have went the extra mile with the belt. They could have went the extra mile with the boots. And I've always come at it with this adage for me is that I think every single Star Wars Jedi Sith should be treated as an artisan.
Wait,
Or
can you elaborate on that?
ADX.
On the belt? Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean? by
This
belt?
pleather. It's pleather.
Oh, okay.
They love fucking pleather. They love it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm always worried about that stuff. I am, but
it's time for them to get rid of that shit.
Got
Too much
to.
money to do a
Give
leather
us
belt.
leather.
It's not
And
cheap.
Star Killer's giving me hope because that bitch is nylon. Motherfuckers was looking at that. They was like, oh man,
Yeah.
it's pleather, bro. And it was like, no, zoom in. It's nylon.
Yeah. Even I was wrong on that because I thought it was I thought it was the same shit they used with Vader. And then I think we saw Terry Smith actually put it up and was like, look.
Yeah, he's
it's
like,
nylon.
look.
yeah. So definitely, yeah. CT got any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, man, he's he's in the house.
Yeah.
Good figure. I saw a custom one. I think yesterday someone did put chest
Like
plate
armor.
on him,
Yeah.
a white chest plate in the helmet with goggles. I thought that looked pretty cool. Yeah, I would like more officers. We got a lot of good figures this year, and as good and as much as I like my Thrawn, I think this is more of like an honorable mention type figure. I think they did a really good job. The blue skin, they could have missed, but they hit it. Like when you see this figure up close and you can see like the blue freckles
Yeah, basically.
in the skin pattern
Wow.
that they did to make this figure. It's pretty incredible. So they nailed it. But there's just so much good stuff out there. So I give it an honorable mention for the Grand Admiral.
Okay, that's fair. Honorable mention's good.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased, and again, this is just our opinions. It's just so subjective, right? Some may be like, "Oh, this sucks," but I like him. I think he's up there. I
don't think it sucks.
No. I know. I'm
No,
just saying in
it's
general.
good.
Some
It's
people
good.
might be like, "Yo, it's a total pass for me. I don't care about how could this be that high?" A little bias just because it's Thrawn, and I'm happy that we have another
The suit
Imperial
does look
officer.
awesome, man. The all white suit with the boots, it does look good. It does look good.
It is.
Are we expecting to see another one for the Mando movie?
I don't know.
Really? Yeah.
My hopes, dude, to be honest with you guys, is that we get, and they don't need to do it right now, there's really no need. But now that we have a Legends line of Star Wars figures, I'd like to see a Legends Thrawn.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
From Heir to the Empire, right?
Yeah.
I just do. I want to see their own creative take on his face and give him the Yasselmari and maybe give him the throne like Sideshow did years ago. I'd love to see that. Yeah, exactly. Legends Thrawn, so
Legends Thrawn was a little. I'm just thinking about how he looked in some of the comics and also in some of the books that I've seen. He like the artist kind of drew him a little younger. In my opinion, am I wrong about that? He was like he was a bit. He looked.
Well, it just depends, dude. Like in the Disney Thrawn canon, he was young. In the Disney Thrawn trilogy, in Heir to the Empire, he was a bit older. So,
okay.
And they did a novel under the Marvel banner that's Thrawn, and then they had the older Heir to the Empire, Dark Horse, and that's where he was a bit older. But he doesn't look like this.
No,
you know what I mean, because it's the actor. So
yeah,
I don't know. I would be happy. I think I'd be happy either way. But
one reason I would say that he was more like the Rebels Thrawn, because like you never seen him. He never wielded the pistol in the Ahsoka show. He never had the pistol.
No, he didn't. He did not. So there is that. But anyway, I think this will probably be our last one for tonight, and then we'll do the rest next week to round this out. But we couldn't go without saying the Umbra, even though I don't even know any of us got him.
I got him.
You got him? Okay, Mario
I got him.
I
got him.
Let's speak on it, brother.
Yeah, man, this was fuck. No, this was one night where I was asleep when this went up, so I completely forgot about it. So, this is actually how I met Philly. You know, he offered it to me.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
we met up. Yeah, and he hooked it up. Man, and it's a great looking figure, man. It's just again, man. We said this many times. It's bullshit how they release these type of figures, behind an exclusive paywall, man. I mean, unless it was like I don't know, like a gold trooper or a chrome trooper or some sort of porcelain variant, whatever. But something like this, man. I mean, come on, with 3 different helmets. Come on, if I could easily get 3 of them, and display them all differently, man. They all got different display options, and the fact that I'm a big old clone collector, so a little bit biased towards it too. It's an awesome looking figure, man. That black and yellow just pops, man. On the shelf. But like I said, it just sucks, man, that it's limited.
You're not wrong, because I thought this would have been pretty cool to have, and that's not something I was able to get. I know CT, you're still.
This is the one that's
listen. It's the motherfucking holidays, all right? Let's go. Hashtag Umbra for CT, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's get this man a fucking CT.
Yeah, I know.
This fucking thing, man. This was like horse shittery at the fucking highest level. I mean, this is what really kicked off all the exclusives.
Yes.
This put everyone on notice, and it got right by me. Top shelf cookie jar. I was like, whoa, gone, bye, boom. And I thought, I'll just get one later. Wrong. Thing's holding. It's holding. But this is what we want, man. Listen, I'm big enough to, take my medicine. This is what I asked for. Exclusive figures, build value, give me stuff that you wouldn't normally do. They did. It got by me. And look, it's a great figure. Yeah, it deserves its spot on here, man. This is sought after, and they did a great job. Looks great.
What is it fetching on the secondary market now?
500.
4 or 5.
Yeah, it's like in the 400 range.
It's hard for me to say a figure that's rinse and repeat is like figure of the year, because they didn't put too much R&R into it. It's the same figure, just different pay application on it.
R&R?
Research.
I don't know, man. He has 3 different styles,
R&D.
Of helmets and.
But we got that with other figures. With the other.
I suppose. And again, this is all subjective anyway. I want to throw them in there because, and maybe part of it is the rarity, but also the color pattern is fucking sick, dude.
But the rarity is more like what Mario said. Like this should not have been like a limited thing. I agree. Like any troopers should not be limited because troopers are meant to be army built. Like they should not be limited, in my opinion.
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
Easily accessible.
It's crazy. There's 4 helmets there, and if they offered this straight up, I would have
made more money.
I would have got 4 of them, but they didn't. They didn't want that.
Yeah.
They wanted to do, and that's okay because I don't know. Maybe the small batch allows them to move on and offer me something else. And there's a lot of clone troopers out there, so I get them doing these little batches, getting them out, and keep them moving. And I think it's good for Sideshow. It's good for everybody. I don't want these sitting in Sideshow's warehouse and them filling up with stuff. So it's healthy. It stinks for people. I'm one of them. You know, it's when it hit me hard. It's the only trooper I don't have, man. It's the only goddamn one. So you know, but I'm patient, man. It'll work. It'll come. It'll work its way back, man.
And that's the thing that kills me because, like you said, CT, like there's 4 helmets here. You know, the possibilities of, you know, using those helmets and just buying multiples. I think a lot of people would have did that, and I think they would have got even more money if they just did a damn small batch. They didn't have to do the whole exclusive thing. They could have did. I mean, how many was this? Was this 3,000 or 25? Was this 25?
Something low, yeah, like that.
I think it was less than.
It was like 1,500.
1,500.
But even then, that's suspect. When they don't number the shipper box, or they don't number the figures, it's still suspect. When it comes to numbers with Hot Toys, I call it suspect with that shit because when you buy statues and the other figures, they put the number on the shipper. It tells you exactly what number you have. I guarantee.
Here we have really don't know, but
yeah, you never know. And I call shit suspect on that.
Yeah. I feel you. Figcraft said, "Yeah, I got this shot. It even made my first review with it. After that, I was over it, so I decided to pass it on to someone who could appreciate it more than I would. So yeah,
thanks. Really?
Now Mario's got it. So that's very awesome of you, bro. As always,
Mario has Iron Man there instead of the fucking this shit right here.
I had it, dude. Go look at my last collection tour. Damn it, it's on there.
Listen, I don't really. Yeah, like it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have whatever you want in your background. Then don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Unless it's Iron Man.
That's how I look at it.
I'm gonna bust out my Barbie collection then. Thank you.
Do it, bro. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge, bro.
Give you all the points in the world.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna judge on that one, man. But
I do have the Star Trek Barbie set somewhere. Back in the day,
back in the day, yeah, man.
Yeah,
which series?
That's the only Barbie I have.
Well, listen, man, we're probably gonna wrap it because we're already over 2 hours. I thought we were gonna maybe get through. I pulled 20, so I got another 10 plus some honorable mentions and some other companies. You know, we got some InArt and Caustic and EXO6 and stuff too. So what I think is next Saturday we'll just wrap this. We'll do this in 2 parts because, you know, big panel tonight. So it was a lot of you know opinions and it'll take us another 2 hours to get through this. So I think we'll do that next week. I almost said next year, but yeah, next week. So anybody want to discuss anything before we wrap or anything upcoming or whatever you want to say?
Oh wait,
what's going on, Pete?
Whoa!
What happened?
What happened?
Who the fuck?
What? I didn't do anything. Look, dude, my hands are up.
I was trying to please once they say. I am trying to please.
Yeah,
I want to see.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Love
And this guy doesn't like bat nipples. Come on.
For real.
I've never been more certain about anything in my life.
I don't need.
You like all kinds of nipples, P-Rock.
Female nipples.
Yeah, he likes some thighs, man.
Okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Charlie Unicorn says I got a Barbie Ahura until EXO6 comes across with one. Yeah, man.
Ooh,
soon. Soon. I know they're working on the body. So
It's coming.
yeah. Well, listen, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to make it next week. I know Hector, I think you may not.
I will be going home for the weekend. MIA 305. I'm gonna say hi to my grandma and ingest as much Cuban food as possible.
You going back to
Oh,
Cuba?
yeah?
You going to Cuba?
I'm going back to Cuba, known as
Oh, my
Miami,
man.
at least.
Oh no.
Oh, bro, that's Cuba, bro. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Second version of Cuba. Yeah, you're right.
Fair point. Well, I mean, next week we will try to cover the rest of all of this, but okay, it's not a big deal. I mean, if you guys can make it next week, that'd be cool.
I'll be
And we
free.
can
No
wrap
fights
it.
this week.
No, next week or what?
No
Not
fights
sure.
next week. No fights.
Oh,
next week.
okay. We
I'll
can
be
probably
free.
wrap on this and go with that. But I don't know. I mean, do you guys have anything going on? Jay, do you have anything going on this week, or was this kind of just chilling for Christmas? Or
I'm chilling with family. I'll be with Second Brothers. I'll be down there in Woodbridge with him, and we'll be doing it. We'll be doing it up. Doing Christmas, and that'll be fun. Shout out to Little Macho. He had his birthday today. Had a
Oh, yeah.
Birthday, little macho.
hell yeah, happy
Happy birthday,
birthday,
little
little
man.
man.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
That
Macho
was
Man,
dope.
Randy Savage.
Yeah, but yeah, just doing that. Got some surprise videos coming out. Yeah, got some stuff coming. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait till next year, and I believe we'll be doing Best of the Best. That's Thursday, so that's the 26th. Yeah, so we'll be doing the Best of the Best next week.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right after. Yeah, because Christmas is Wednesday.
Yeah, because I thought it fell on Christmas. I was like, yeah, I can't. But,
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll do one on Thursday. Yep, Boxing Day edition.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Mario, man, it's good to have you back. I don't know if you got anything going on, man, but
No, man. No, it was cool to finally come on again. No, I'm just trying to get over this damn flu, man. I've been knocked on my ass for 2 weeks, and it fucking sucks. So,
Dude, I think you got more than the flu, man. After 2 weeks, that's something else.
you think it's something else?
Diarrhea.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
that's
I don't know. I had something fierce last month. I was fucked up for like 3 weeks, dude.
That
Damn.
was something else
And then
too,
it,
man.
and
You
it
gotta
passed.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what I was told. That's what they told me, man. So
Yeah.
Flu
I'm just
lasts
going with
for
it.
about 2 weeks. A real bad strain will knock you on your ass for two.
Yeah, I was pretty
2.5
banged up,
weeks.
man.
Yeah.
I never felt that.
They can hear me in the Discord every day.
Yeah, but no, I ain't got much going on, man. We did LWO last night without P-Rock on Dan's channel. You know. No.
You guys don't need me.
Yeah, we do, man. Come on, dude. We all need each other. You know
No.
that. You know that. You know that.
Y'all
But,
cut me
um,
up.
but-
You
but-
don't need me.
But you know. But yeah, man, it was fun. It was cool last night hanging out. And yeah, other than that, just trying to get better, just like I said, man.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Drink plenty of fluids, get plenty of rest.
for sure.
That's all you
The
can really
rest
do.
part I've been lacking on, man. I mean, is that I've been trying to go to sleep congested, and then after that anxiety kicks in, and then I'm up all night, man. Only getting like 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night. So freaking
Yeah,
suck.
that's no bueno. You
Watch
gotta get
Batman
some
with the
more.
nipples. It'll put you to sleep.
Yeah.
I tried actually watching Batman, the 22 Batman. That actually put me
Yeah,
back to
there you
sleep, man. So that
God
was actually,
damn.
that's just a wrench.
Hey, Doc's gonna
Damn.
yell at you. Watch
Yeah,
out.
he's not wrong. He's not wrong on that one.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
That's funny, man.
Bill's
Hell
way
yeah.
better than freaking this Clooney, man. Get out of here.
Yeah. Well, Bloomer, man, it's cool to have you on, man.
Yes,
have you on
of
more often,
course.
man. But
Always a pleasure being here. This is like always been, if you go back and look at the tapes, man, this is one of my very first stomping grounds when it comes to
very first.
being a panelist and being on camera. So it's always a pleasure to be here with my brothers, especially my brothers from the Discord. But for the most of you guys, if you guys know the rotation, some of you do. Monday, Wednesday will probably be, well, most likely will be off for Wednesday for Say What Wednesday, because that is Christmas.
Right.
But Monday we'll probably be back at it with some more comic book talk with friends. There was a Superman trailer that released, so we'll be digging into that, and there will be a lot of discussion when it comes to that one on Monday. But again, nothing much, man. Playing some Marvel Rivals, probably gonna get on that a little bit. Reload on my Jack Daniels, and I'll probably hop into that game pretty soon. But yeah, man, just enjoying the holiday season. This past week, I'll just share with you. This past week, a lot of my kids after school, they gave me like gift cards, man. They made like Christmas tree ornaments. I got mugs and cups from parents, and they
nice.
were dropping
That's
their
awesome.
kids off.
That is dope.
Are you still dunking on these kids, man?
Oh yes, yeah.
And they still give you gifts.
Yeah.
Come on. we gotta give them the sweet and then the salty. That's how this works. You know, tough love. It feels good. But yeah, man. Just if anything, just again, use me as an example of when you're planting seeds. Genuinely, things will come back to you. When you are treating people with genuine love and respect for their humanity, things will come back to you. Never lose hope in that. Never lose hope in humanity. As much as we hear the news and there is so much great positivity out there in the world. There's more light than bullshit, but bullshit has a magnetic nature.
It does. Unfortunately, you have to find the good shit.
You have to really dig deep. It's not easy to find. You have to really stick to it. Exactly, P-Rock. That is not. It's not. Oh, I just want positivity, and it's not just gonna come to you. You gotta go fucking find that shit and hold on to it. That's how you do it. So that's my kind of challenge to all of you guys out there in the chat, especially this next week coming up. You know how the holiday times are for people. It's a tough time for people, as well as it's a great and beautiful time. So. Make sure you're just sharing kindness and sharing love. That's all from me this week.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And bat nipples.
And bat nipples,
Yeah,
of course.
No bat nipples. No bat nipples. Say that after the drinks and the holidays.
That's what the eggnog does to you. What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
You do show
That's
your
funny,
nipples
man.
with eggnog.
Always nipples with you, man. But yes, well said.
Diamond cutters.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, dude. Other than that, before we go, Harry, man, always fun, dude. Always fun.
Man. Always a pleasure to be here with you guys. It's always fun. So
yeah. And next week, I don't know if you want to come back next week, we can rock.
I'll be in Cali next week, so I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm gonna for the holidays I gotta go see the fam. So I gotta stay there for a good week or two. So
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, but nothing much going on though. I just still gotta photograph my toys. I got like 10 of them in there.
You did. You got so much stuff in, man.
Yeah,
so.
I got quite a bit. I got more coming. So gotta prepare for the next 2 weeks to have things to post. But might put out like a little top 10 figures I got this year thing, maybe.
Yeah,
but yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah, we're wrapping now, bro. But you want to replay if you'd like. If
yes, man.
No, we'll be back next week too.
It's a great vibe tonight. Don't run us back, man. It was great.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff, man. Like I said, we'll do the other half next week if you guys can make it. Cool. If not, it's okay. We'll probably have other. And I think Rob will probably be back too. And we'll mix it up. We'll see how it goes. But I don't know, man. CT always, good stuff.
Man, when we're not doing this wild cosmic ride, we are in the Discord, man. We are on Figure Watch, man. Drops and releases are hitting us almost like every night. So we're hearing InArt. Paul Atreides is coming maybe next week. Artisan Anakin, that might be dropping. We're waiting for Winter Soldier. We're waiting for the Flash Bat Cycle, right? And maybe even some Predators, right? At some point.
Supergirl.
So anything
you might round out.
Very exciting finish for the year.
Figure of the year.
Yeah, guys. Well, other than that, then man.
Wait, real quick, because I was skipped.
I skipped you again. Here, I'm gonna give you that full.
Damn.
Well, because you make a note, and I apologize. So this is my way of making it up to you.
As collectors, we treat ourselves throughout the year. Please, the holiday season is about your family and friends. If you have kids, make sure you take care of your kids. Get the Christmas gifts for the kids because we treat ourselves throughout the whole year. If you don't have any kids, make sure you reach out to your family and friends and loved ones. Make sure you reach out. If you don't have them at your house, get them some kind of gifts or something to show your love for them, because we spend over $300 a month, if that. If you get one figure, it's like $300. You can spend a good $100 on your family and friends during the holidays. Please reach out to your family and friends on holidays, because times, especially nowadays, people are stressed out and stuff like that. So help them out. Get them something. Try to do the research. Don't be lazy about it. Get them like socks or ties or some shit like that. Do some research and try to find out what they really need in their life right now. It's all about
What about
smiles
cash?
during the house. No cash.
Buzzkill.
Like,
Buzzkill.
how am I buzzing? I'm just saying, like, I like putting smile on people's faces. So my family members, like, I make sure I do the research. I try to go back to Texas from like the year before, emails or anything like that, like group text or whatever, and see what they really want and put a smile on their face. If you can't find something, hey, weed is the fucking best option after that. Give them some weed, give them smoke.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Make sure you give
They'll
your
forget
6-year-olds
everything, yo.
weed.
Yeah,
Yes.
give them some liquor, either or weed or liquor. There you go, get 'em some weed or liquor.
All right, now
Give
he's
my girl some
derailed.
love.
Now he's derailed. Now he's derailed.
I thought he was gonna say
Um,
melatonin. He's like, nah, weed
right.
and liquor, baby.
Weed's
There you
better
go.
than melatonin. Melatonin's a drug, man. That's not real. That shit fucks your mind up. Weed is natural. Doesn't fuck your mind up.
All right.
You guys have crazy dreams, but it won't fuck your
What?
mind up in the long run.
What?
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 What? Yeah,
What?
yeah. All streets, goddamn. To the windows, to the wall. All
To the sweat rut.
goddamn.
Vanna Green
Salute,
said the
salute,
came
salute,
back
salute.
at the wrong time.
Oh, my man, Commander Green. You never come back at the wrong time. You're the man, Commander Green.
All right, guys. Hector, man, take us out, brother. Take us out, man. As always.
Look, man. Look, listen. Everyone have already said everything that I wanted to say already. So I want to add one thing and one thing only. Remember to get your pet spayed or neutered.
And do
That's
not
it.
forget about
That's it.
Adrian.
Nothing else.
Adrian.
I don't know.
Oh.
Bloomer dropped the bomb, bro. You can't beat that shit.
Sound advice. Sound
Well,
advice.
you can have Arnold wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Hey, look,
I
listen.
really
Listen, first of all, in Austria, not only does Santa Claus come, but also the devil, right? He comes and he has the list. If you were bad to your mother, and he whip you with the chains, right? But that's why you have to be good.
Hey, you don't fuck with Austria. You got America, yo. You got America.
Boy,
Now the
Yo,
Italian
yo,
stallion over
You
here.
gotta climb your
Come
steps,
on,
you gotta
get outta
climb
here.
your steps, You gotta pump your fist in the hands. You gotta say, Adrian.
Come on.
All right, guys. Wait, hold on, dude. Hold on. We gotta go. But what's up with this?
What's that? Oh, I don't know what the fuck that. What is Doc even talking about?
Who the fuck is Dr. Miller?
The Batmobile behind you,
The Justice Mobile?
motherfucker.
I got nothing. I got nothing behind me. I'm on a green screen, bro.
All right. Merry Christmas. We'll leave it at
Merry
that.
Christmas.
Salute.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.